is
A&B Convos Wrestling Edition.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along show in all the land. I am AJ.
I'm Becky.
And this is A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. We got Smackdown on deck. I got channel mascots over here. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way, man, because they just, Lord have mercy. They don't even understand. This is the
the pig face.
Yeah, little Wyatt Six, the now defunct Wyatt Six, as
Now
Cody Rhodes
defunct.
comes in here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I introduce to you the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. You might be able to hear her whimpering, weighing in at 15 pounds. Show your love for Bone Crusher. The other channel mascot is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 33 pounds. Give it up for the one and only Stella, the storyteller, Rose. And they are better known as the New Age Outdogs. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. Just business. Not Roman. Yeah. He's like, okay, well, hold up, because it kind of was Romans. What you saying?
But they're not total heels. They were still cool, man.
Were they, though? Were they? I really don't know, man. I really don't know. We have a new overlay here, folks. I hope you like it. We're trying something new. We got the channel mascots. We're over here. As you can see, we're in this area right here. And we're just trying to do a little something different, Congratulations to our current fighter title mid-card champion, Brandon Wyatt, 9642. As you will see right above me, he is the current champion.
Yeah.
Well, right above, actually, I'm backwards. So
above me.
Over there and down there. Yeah. It's flipped. Can I help you? Channel mascot, can I help you? What's good, everybody? Who do we have first in line with that fast pass?
It is Tyrell Breed.
That's what I'm talking about, Tyrell Breed. We acknowledge you.
Yes,
First in line says it's time. It's time. Bless you. Okay.
Sorry.
For Smackdown Forks, and I'm Forks?
Forks?
Hey, all right. Smackdown Forks, and I'm hyped and sub A&B of the coalition team. I love it.
Yes.
Thank you very much to Tyrell.
We got Rickety in the house.
What up, Rick RT?
Dawsey Chatham in the house.
What up, Dawsey?
Wesley Franklin in the house.
Always a pleasure, Wesley. Always
and
a pleasure.
Sophie Dophy in the house.
OG Triple OG up in here. Good to see you. The New Age Outdog. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Get that. Now go on about your day. No more for you. Goodness, begging. Hold on. We got the baddies over here. We got the baddies. Okay, folks, here's what we're talking about. The King of the Ring tournament continues. The Queen of the Ring tournament continues. It is going to be on like a pot, a neck bone. As you can see, we got the baddies over here. Yeah, I don't know who's going to win this. We got Lyra Valkyria. We got Soul Ruca. We have the one and only Charlotte Flair. Woo! And of course, Jade Cargill over here talking about a couple of things. I think Charlotte's coming out right now. So we're getting started with the ladies. All hail the queen. I love it. All hail the queen, folks. So I need y'all to drop it in the chat right now. My question to y'all, who do you think is going to advance? I'm really on the fence with this one. I don't know. I just don't know. B, do you have any thoughts on this one?
I do have some thoughts.
You have
Some thoughts.
You have some thoughts. So again, let me go ahead and lay it out. As you can see from this graphic, Lyra Valkyria, your current women's Intercontinental Champion, Soul Ruca, Jade Cargill just laid it out a moment ago, and coming out to the ring right now, the one and only Charlotte Flair.
So here's the thing. I'm torn between Jade and Charlotte. It's Charlotte. She could only be a non-champion, non-something for so long. She really, who else deserves a crown other than the queen?
I'll tell you what.
Most of the time, people were getting the crown to face her.
True.
But I thought they should have gave Jade the belt when they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So they need to do something with Jade.
Well, I love that graphic that they got going on right there. That was sweet. I like this fit that she's got on.
Yeah. So I'd be okay with her or Jade, but I think Jade needs it more.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go all the way to the left. I'm going either Lyra or Soul, and I need a moment to think about it. Lyra or Soul to advance.
Soul has a belt.
And Liv Morgan has a belt, and yet she has advanced.
Soul just got here. Why is she getting everything all at once? Just calm down.
Here's what I'm saying. I think the women's Queen of the Ring is a little easier to call than the men's, because I think they are focusing
If it
on
was,
the
you
Judgment
wouldn't be calling
Day.
them.
The Judgment Day.
Hi,
At the
Shamika.
end of the day, it's not really going to matter, because it's going to come down to Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. I just choked. Raquel Rodriguez. That's what it's going to come down to. So it's a question of, who do you want to see get beat by that person? You want to see Jade or Charlotte Flair?
I think
Get
that
L?
think that Jade versus Raquel would be fire.
Not saying it wouldn't. Not saying it wouldn't. Okay, not saying it wouldn't. Let me see if I got that graphic, and then I want to give the shouts to everybody. Dublin, Ireland. She's coming out of here to lay out the Smackdown. Do you hear me? Let me see what I got.
All right, so you gonna give shouts to everybody else, or you want?
I'm going to give shouts.
I could do it. I'm in here.
No. She didn't hear what I just said.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
I said, let me pull up the bracket, and then we're going to give the shouts. Give me 1 second.
Oh, okay.
All right, here's the bracket. Right now, we already know who has and who has not advanced. We know this. Right now, we've got Ruca, Valkyria, Flair, and Cargill.
Mm-hmm.
We don't fully know who is going to advance. On the other side of the aisle, Io Sky has already advanced. Raquel has already advanced. Liv Morgan has already advanced. You feel me? Liv has got to face one of these four ladies.
Oh, you don't have an updated thing?
No, I don't have the updated thing. I have the old one. My point is, Liv is going to face one of these four women. That's what's going to happen. Who do you want her to face?
Who do I want?
Because in my opinion, in the finals, it's going to be Liv and Raquel. That's where I'm going. I'm saying she will beat Io Sky and Raquel will advance. So it's Liv against one of these four. Does that change how you feel about it?
I'll
get an updated graphic, but I just, for right now, this is what I got.
If that's the case, then it could be possible for Jade and Charlotte to take each other out and be so consumed that the other two get. So with Lyra, then I'll go with Lyra.
Okay. I'm just throwing it out there. Let's see what we got. Carter, W3K5E. Hey, yo.
You really think so, Rickety?
Good to see you at the 13-minute and 40-second mark. Both my sisters. Mwah. Love y'all. Pops, you already know. K-Dog, do it, lady. Let's ring that bell. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
We got Fareed Saheed in the house. We got Forever Anthony. Yeah.
What's
Last
up,
name, middle
Anthony?
name.
What's up,
It's
last
Friday.
name?
Some of us ain't got no job, and we ain't got nothing to do. That doesn't mean we're going to get you high today. We're going to get you high on some pro wrestling.
We're on a pro wrestling high.
World Peace, 3862, not to be confused with Meta World Peace, but it's good to see you,
What's
World
up,
Peace.
World Peace?
Alessandro Perron, 9127.
Hey, Alessandro.
Tremaine Young
Woo!
is in the building. The one and only Big Mix. What's good with you?
What's up, Big Mix?
Coming in from Cedar Hill, Texas.
Oh, come on, Jay.
And of course, the one and only Ariana. What's up,
Hey,
Ariana?
welcome back.
Okay, you got the hair and the mouth. If you could just, if somebody could just pull that out. Could somebody please? Oh, okay, that's fine. Big chop to the chesticles of Jade Cargill by Charlotte Flair. This crowd really knows how to woo. Moving in slow motion, Suplex City, population Jade Cargill. Now, I will say this much. I know she's got a knee thing. I need her to work on that pop-up a little bit because almost every time she does it, she's a little unsteady. I don't know if she's doing that as a thing now or
and
what.
they're grabbing the knee. Please be careful with that damn knee.
So I am a little concerned. The baddies are beating up on Charlotte Flair. Where's Alexa?
I feel like when someone's in there with a knee brace, they should not be able to.
Come on, Alexa. There we go.
That leg.
There we go. Get out there, sister. Help your girl. You should have a weapon of mass destruction.
Right. Why is it just you coming on to two girls?
Where the kendo at? Where the chair at?
Right. That part. You know you're outnumbered, right?
Where the brass knucks at? She's getting a beat down right now. Uh-oh. Tiffany Stratton's coming out.
Really?
To lend the assist. Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, she did team with Charlotte last week.
She's dressed like she's a ref.
She is dressed. Her outfit is interesting. I'm digging it, actually.
I'm kind of liking the green. Cute. Kind of liking the green.
Yeah, the green with that black and white was cute. I'm into that lately.
And what's funny, I'm not really been a green person, but I'm into the green a little bit.
A little bit.
Charlotte going to the top rope. Boom! Crossbody on Jade Cargill.
Boom.
We got a 1. We got a 2. And it gets broken up by both competitors, Lyra and Ruca. Let me continue on real quick. Brie Tone. As we on the commercial break. Thank you very much for being with us. Who else do we have here? Let me see. And why people love intergender wrestling. Okay, Sophie Dofi, tell us, all right, before I comment on my love of intergender wrestling, tell me why you do not care for it. The one and only Shamanika Williams. Did you say hi to Shamanika?
I did.
You did? Okay, I just want to make sure of that. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I'm catching up in the chat. Jack Roman.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack Roman said it's 77 degrees down there in Brooklyn. Raining tonight. Was 87 degrees earlier. Yeah, well, they say it's supposed to be some rain coming in. I ain't seen it yet.
It's
but
a possibility of rain, but I don't think it got to us because it's looking very pretty outside. We've seen a rainbow.
We'll see.
But no rain.
Yeah, I did take a picture of, I didn't taste the rainbow. I just saw the rainbow. But that's okay. Let me see what else we got here. Rolling Bird. Keep rolling, Bird. What up, Rolling Bird? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for rocking with us over here.
Stella, just wait.
Just wait,
turn.
Stella. Just wait.
Leave her alone. Stop begging. Let her eat.
Begging for food. Yeah, man.
Y'all like cream clothes?
I'm not counting out EO.
You mean like beige?
Rick Ortiz says 75 degrees on the west coast of British Columbia. And we've got the one and only big dog. I'm talking about Just Alex of Alex's World. Arr, arr, arr. That's what I'm talking about. That man right there has a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. And he will be doing a post-show review of this show. Make sure y'all slide into his DMs.
Did you give her a second?
Yes, see, they're good. Show some love with the like of that video. Drop a little coinage, but keep it locked We got plenty more SmackDown left. If you're ready for some A&B, let me hear you say 4 letters, 1 word. Yay. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, brother Alex. Amanda Hugart is in the house. What's going on, Amanda? Good to see you. Dro Davidian. So I want to thank y'all. The OGs already know. If you're new, welcome. Something we like to do, we want to get to know who you are. We are family up in here. We try to have a good time, watch a little wrestling. So in order for us to do that, we just like to ask, where's everybody chatting from? What is the current temperature where you are? If you're outside of the continental United States, what time is it? So if you don't mind, just letting us know so we can get to know y'all, show y'all some love.
Because we are the world.
We are the children. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. We just watched a little bit of that. Actually, 85 degrees, humid as hell down there in Cedar Hill, Texas.
Oh, okay.
I know that's right.
We actually did not have humidity today, which I was grateful for because it
was just hot. It was just hot.
But it was like LA hot. It was just that hurt your heat, that dry heat.
Never mad at a little dry heat, man. This humidity sucks. It sucks.
Right, Dossie? It was ridiculously hot today. Agreed.
Interesting observation regarding the men and women of... Okay, interesting. But now we got Soul Ruca taking it to Jade Cargill. I like this matchup. Crossbody. Nice. Hold on, about to cough.
She tried to catch her.
Hold on. Sorry about that. Choking a little bit. My apologies. But yeah, she caught her. She turned it around nicely. 85 degrees down there in Florida. 86 degrees on the west coast of Mississippi. Feels like 95. Ain't that about a trip? The actual versus the real feel. It always blows my mind. It always blows my mind. What was that? One of the two? Okay. Okay, 80 degrees in Wilson, North Carolina. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I did hear about that. And The Rock kept it to himself. So he actually said that diagnosis, well, he was concerned that it might be, and he kept it to himself. He didn't even tell his wife. So yeah, I did read about that. That was very interesting. And I get it. I'm not that kind of guy.
So he didn't have it?
No.
Or, no.
It was something else. But if I thought, and I've had situations, she knows, she'll tell you. So I got to think something's wrong because I'm all about my health. I let her know. Like, hey, does this look right? is this normal?
Hey, stop what you're doing. We need to go to the doctor now.
I'll let her know. I don't hide.
There was a time where I actually thought that I might have cancer and I kept it to myself. But that was specifically because our daughter had just been diagnosed with cancer the week before. And I didn't need everybody worrying about me when we were worrying about her. So I had one friend I told.
She didn't want to crash out. Yeah, she knows how to keep things close to the vest. Ain't that right, Rebecca? I use your government name.
Not usually. It's very hard.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, back to the action, folks. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Charlotte Flair on the shoulders of Lyra, but watch out. Jade Cargill takes them all down like a stack of dominoes with a cover. 2. Jade had that cover on. Charlotte only got that 2 count. Near fall. I love listening to Wade Barrett. Almost got the job done, just like Jacob Fatu. I just love the way he says Fatu. Fatu. Charlotte Flair taking it to Jade. Jade tried to punk her. Charlotte was like, nope. Okay, what just flew out of her hair?
I don't know.
Blew some of her fit?
Maybe.
Ooh, big clothesline by Charlotte.
It was like a ponytail holder or something that fell.
2 former champions getting down with the get down. Uh-oh. So Ruca, though, going to that top rope. Ooh, missile drop kick to Charlotte. Denies the figure 8. She has been denied. And there's a pop-up. See that? Nice and steady.
She
Nice
hasn't
and
blown
steady,
her knee
Freddie.
out yet. Oh, yes, she did have a knee injury. Huh?
Well, granted, she's got a little more cartilage.
Well, it was a knee injury she had, right? Was it? Or
Yeah,
shoulder?
yeah,
It was
yeah.
a knee.
Yeah, I believe that was the case. You could be right, Dro. You could be right. I need to think about this for a minute. I
I don't feel like I've had these two in a one-on-one. I think that Lyra left before Soul got there, didn't she?
So Ruca, look at that. Charlotte knows how to do that move. Charlotte pulled her in. She was like, "Bitch, you done stole my move." So Ruca stepping it up here. Everybody's laid out, but so Ruca now she's getting Lyra into that ring. Set up a move. Here we go. There's a dismount.
Woo.
I wanna be like an Olympic caller. Like
The dismount.
there's Sol Ruca getting ready for the dismount, and it's good. It's good. The judges give her a 9.8. She sticks the landing, but unfortunately only gets the 2 count. We are now picture in picture. I love it.
Thank you, Sophie Dophie.
I cannot wait to discuss the men. We will see how we're feeling about the men's King of the Ring tournament. Uh-oh. Charlotte Flair taking Sol Ruca for a ride around that ring, letting her know what's really going on. Welcome to the big league, sister. We got a cover by Charlotte. No. Turn it around. Sol Ruca, turn it around. 2. Got a 2 count on Charlotte Flair. That close.
Charlotte Flair.
Woo! Oh!
What are we looking at right now?
Sol had it racked, but
Wow.
Lyra just interfered.
I've not seen that before.
An interesting Boston Crab. Oh, I see what she's doing. Lyra's picking up Sol Ruca.
Well, luckily, Sol is completely flexible. That probably doesn't hurt her at all.
And a big kick to the mush.
Uh-oh. Please don't
By
tell me
Jade
you just
Cargill.
broke her nose.
Might have busted it. Here we go.
Please don't tell me you
1.
just broke her nose.
She's going to be all right. She's going to be all right.
Oh,
She's going to be all right. Match is continuing. Lovely. What up, Sean Swaby?
hey, Sean.
You know what? I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna and I can see your point there, Sophie Dophie. I am definitely feeling the ladies a little more. I will tell you that much. I agree, just Alex. You talked about it. We talked about it. There was some concern, and rightfully so, because that first month, Sol looked shaky. Let's just keep it a buck. It didn't look good. I think she's finally getting into her groove. Maybe putting that title on her was, in fact, the right thing to do because she has stepped up. I don't know what y'all are looking for.
Kyla's like, why did she just jump on me?
Yeah, they love each other, but need y'all to settle down. Y'all don't get no more. I swear, you never seen greedy animals like this. Well, maybe you have. Love our dogs, but good gracious. All right, hold on now. Hold on. Sheesh. Jade Cargill taking it to the breadbasket of Charlotte in that corner. She said, boom! Sticks that elbow. Jade is like a shark in the water. She smells blood and is going in for the kill. Takes it to Lyra Valkyria. Swinging a miss to Sol Ruca. Oh. Dang. Oh, okay. All right. We're back in the action. This match has been lovely. Oh, big
In
body.
Providence? They're in Rhode Island right now. Darn it, we could have been there.
We could have been there. Big power slam by Jade. The Soul Ruca took the breath out of her. But Soul's still in this. Hold up. Jade laid her out. She's going to the top rope. Hang on, folks. And I will admit, Jade is looking really good in this match as well. Uh-oh, Charlotte Flair said, nah. Oh, she looked like she wanted to do something bad to her. Hold up here, Playboys. Hold up.
You're looking like you want to do something to me.
Agreed, one and only. Agreed. Hold on now, folks.
Oh, neither do I, Brie Holly. I don't think we will.
Oh, she lost. Okay, dang.
What?
Hold it. She lost her dang wig. That's a whole wig.
She lost
That's
her
a
wig?
whole, that's an entire wig. She just got,
That's awful.
oh, crap.
Why
How
y'all didn't sew that on? There's no way a
How's she
wig
wrestling
should
like
be able
that?
to come off like
the
that.
whole thing popped up like this. And you saw the black and she had to pull it down.
That sucks.
Yikes.
That sucks.
That gives a different definition to getting your wig split. So, yikes. Oh,
there's nothing you could do. You can't sew it on. You can't glue it on. You just got to fight anyway.
Hold on, folks. I got to fix this.
And you're just going to hold your hair the whole time. Just rip it off, girl.
Just rip it off, girl.
For real.
It's a
She's
problem.
trying to figure out how to do
problem.
it.
It's a problem.
Oh, and hold her wig
And
at
she's
the
trying to
same
hold the
time.
wig at the same time. This is terrible. How you wrestle with this? I'm a little confused because it's and pardon me. I'm sorry. I know this is tough for her, but it's stuff like this that affects an entire match.
I mean, remember, first of all, I always say,
Oh, soul snatch! Jade Cargill just got her soul snatched. Lyra pulls her out.
So the thing is that that whoever put that wig on her, a wig should be glued to your
Lyra's
head
going up.
so bad.
Oh, dang! Good Lord. Sorry, but she just came down hard on Jade Cargill.
No, for real, that was cool.
Natural selection, swing and a miss. Lyra got it to cover on. Okay. A lot of back and forth, but okay, go ahead.
They should have sew it on. They should sew it on and glue it on. You're out there fighting. People are pulling on your hair.
Yeah, Jade is out. She's not going back in there right now. Uh-oh. Charlotte Flair setting up. She's got Lyra in the figure eight. Oh, it's red. She's got it. And she taps out. Charlotte Flair with the win.
That crap hurts though, y'all.
Charlotte Flair with the win.
Charlotte. So Liv ain't gonna beat Charlotte. Liv ain't gonna beat Charlotte, bro.
I don't know now.
Hey, that's who I had originally.
And look at that. A big reach out to Soul Ruca. I feel so bad.
Yeah,
I feel so bad
really,
for Jade.
At that point, she's like, "Oh my God, I can't just let it come off."
I
But
don't know
she
what
couldn't-
happened there, dude. That was just, I feel so bad for her. I do.
And people are gonna make fun of it. They ain't no getting around it. You're gonna have to just own up to it. Everybody wears wigs. It's not the end of the world, but it is gonna be a point of contention.
I'm not wanting to. I'm not mad at seeing Flair and Sky, but I'm still going Liv and Raquel. I'm still very much going Liv and Raquel. Hold on, folks. I gotta get this back to where it was. Apologize. I will go back over there and change that. Hold on 1 second, folks. I gotta change that.
You know, it's interesting because we have new TVs out here, but they all come with the exact same kind of remote, but it actually is the same remote. So we could turn on something in here and it will change the channel in the other room, change what you're doing in here. It's so weird. They're all the same brand, so they all have the same remote. So all 3 remotes work on all 3 TVs. It's so funny. Kylo, our cat, is like obsessed with him. So he's just watching everything he does.
Yeah. You know, there's a part of me that just feels for that man. He ain't got that same swag. He just like a he a broken stallion. You know what I mean? He was a wild stallion just out there, yeah, doing his thing. And Roman done broke his spirit. Poor little Jacob, Fatu.
Fatu.
Poor little Jacob, Fatu. Let me see what we got over here. But that was a good match up until the end. And we talked about this.
She lost her wig,
with the ladies as well. This also goes back to the ladies. More often than not, that you would see with the men, you will have wardrobe malfunctions with the ladies, and you are now desperately trying to make sure nothing pops out again, and that affects the rest of the match. Everybody has to compensate.
I mean, LA Knight had a wardrobe malfunction.
Yes, and I'm saying again, in a live event, things happen, totally understandable. But something that truthfully can really be avoided, and I'm talking about battle testing your fit to make sure nothing pops out, and to make sure your wig don't literally split on national television because it ain't sewed in right, or like I don't know how that whole thing just popped off. But
they
at that
only
point,
glued it on her, and they might have just glued it on her right before she went on. But
it's
not a good idea.
I'm saying something that's avoidable has now affected the outcome on the rest of that match, and that is what's unfortunate as well.
Whoever did her hair need to be fired.
That's what's really unfortunate.
And that's exactly why Bianca Belair do her own hair.
Let me see what you got there, Dro. Oh, okay. Well, Joe, I guess you're gonna watch that press conference because we definitely will not be. But we'll have to see. It's hard to call it. Hey, I got no beef with Jade, but I got beef with people that come out there and their stuff ain't right. You're not ready. You're not battle tested. There's a lot of moving parts, and she has a lot of hair. Let's just say, for example, something caught on, which we've seen. Hair getting caught. Like, as a matter of fact, we saw that with the with TNA, where it was Jeff Hardy. His I think his shirt or what his hair, something got caught in the barbed wire.
Yeah.
And so the camera had to pull away, but you could see it might have even been Matt Hardy. I forget, one of the Hardys, but they were struggling. They were like, oh God, oh gosh, oh gosh.
No, it was Jeff.
It was Jeff, right?
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. If you knowing that you're gonna come out there with all that hair and that stuff ain't in there, like there ain't no way this is coming off. Like you ain't got no super glue, no gorilla glue. Like I don't know, whatever it is that you got to do to make sure that in no way, shape, or form, this thing is gonna pop up off your head. That your kibbles and bits are not gonna come out. Like with Raquel. Speaking of Raquel, when she was in that cage and she went over that rope, and both the puppies came out off the leash, just roaming the yard. And now you're embarrassed and you're dealing with that. We've seen that with Jordan Grace in NXT. She wore an outfit she wasn't even really supposed to be messing around in. And she did a whole little move. And the girls came out. And you could see, she was like,
right.
Like, what you doing? You should know better. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I love everybody. Nothing but love. Oh, check it out. Carmelo Hayes over here with some foosball. I think that's what they call it, right? Some foosball.
Foosball.
Yeah, it's time to get back to my mellow face. I gotta get back to my mellow face. New England Patriots. Y'all should have won it. But y'all blew it.
He was wearing a Hank and Tank shirt. Wow.
But all right, gentlemen. I see y'all. Better get it together this year, though. I know that. Don't let me down, New England Patriots. Don't let me down. All right, here's Blake Monroe.
Was she here? Whoa. They
Oh,
should
wow.
not show her skin close up like that.
Charlotte Flair is just Alex's pick to win the whole dang thing.
Why'd she go from Tiffany to Charlotte? Just talking about everybody?
Everybody.
So Alex went from,
I like it.
You said Alex went from Charlotte to win the whole thing? Is that what you said?
Just Alex says picking Charlotte to win everything.
Me too.
I wouldn't be mad at Charlotte versus Io. I think that match would be a banger. I do.
Yeah.
I do. I just Charlotte, I mean, she's doing this. And she's doing this because of her relationship with Alexa Bliss. I just don't want that ruined right now. That's my concern. Hey, Shayla, welcome back. And I think you might be right. Oh. Wait a minute. Gunther comes out saying he's going to pick the referee for the match. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. My Spock brow is up right now. I'm wondering that myself, just Alex. I'm a little, I don't know. There has to be a bigger reason for this.
Yeah. I love this.
Constipation to win.
Yes.
Damn, son. Behind the moat. That's fair. That's fair.
Just me and you.
I question
I want
that.
the Weapon shirt.
That's a good shirt. Oh gosh. Well, you can be over that, but right now we got ourselves a situation. Your favorite Bella is here. It is time for Remote. There we go, folks.
Yeah, this R-Truth is a little much. However, I loved the interaction with Damien and Finn and him trying to act like they're all the Judgment Day and mommy's going to be happy to see him. I thought that was cute.
Here comes Paige. So we got your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions coming out. I'm not mad at this, man. They're going against Fatal Influence. I believe this is a non-title match.
Do you
If I'm not mistaken.
believe? Oh.
No, I don't.
Lee.
He
No,
got
you
fired.
don't? Okay.
He got fired. Yeah, so I think this is a non-title match. Paige, Brie Bella versus Fatal Influence. I will be perfectly honest with you. I'm not terribly concerned with who's going to win this match, but I want to go Fatal Influence.
Me too.
I just don't want this thing to last 2 minutes because it literally started with the Bella twins. Don't do that to them. Don't do that to them again.
Congrats on your viral X post, by the way.
Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about that. I don't want to get into a whole thing. I'm kind of glad you brought that up, just Alex. So, some of y'all might have known, some of you might not have, and just Alex, his post went viral and went all around the world as well.
Oh, congratulations, Just Alex.
So Ringside News, it's not his first. His stuff goes viral all the time.
Oh,
but,
okay. Still congratulations.
for us, it's a big deal. But no, so Ringside News posted. So we were watching NXT along with Mark by Wrestling. Zarya wins, beats Tatum Paxley for the North American Championship. And she licks the title. Now, we've seen people do this before. Like more recently, we saw Jacob Fatu do it. Now, the OCD in me, gross. I don't want to see it. It just grosses me out. But whatever. I got past it. Past me being grossed out, I didn't think anything of it. In no way, shape, or form did I equate that with what has occurred with a leak that happened years ago with Paige. And that, at that time, NXT Women's title belt. But this person decided to do a side-by-side comparison and say, don't lick belts. It was probably one of the most horrific things I've ever seen.
Stupid and ignorant.
Right? Obviously, we know why you're doing it. Okay, but it doesn't mean, you remember in Jurassic Park when Jeff Goldblum said, just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. And you absolutely should not have done that. So we had to comment on it. We redacted the photo and we commented on it because it needed to be called out. And of course, that got a lot of people talking. A lot of the people were positive. Other people, of course, somebody always has something to say. So I will say this on the record. To anybody that had an issue with us defending Paige,
get a tissue.
And that's all we got to say about that. Okay? You can go kick some rocks.
Look at you, original mod father. 26 months as a member. Whoop, whoop.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, baby.
Mm-hmm. And to you, sir, I say, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? It's good to see you here, member for 26 months. You know what I mean? And A&B, 26 months down and a lifetime to go. You know what I mean? I ain't going nowhere. You think y'all can get rid of the mod father? Nah. Ain't happening here. All right? Love both of y'all. Hashtag family for life. Hashtag Yam University.
Yam University. And nobody ever gonna get rid of you. We ain't trying to get rid of you. We don't want to get rid of you, and we ain't gonna let you go nowhere, no way.
Well, in honor of that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lay this out right here to you. I can't sing the song, but I will say this much right here. I'm no meteorologist, but I do believe it's raining yams. And that is for you, my father. Thank you very, very much. What's up, Celeste? Mikey MC up in the house. Doing what I can. One and only. I'm doing what I can. But yeah, man, that post was way out of pocket. Way out of pocket. And I don't really like to get into the weeds, if you will, in the IWC. It's just it's a rabbit hole nobody needs to go down. But
Yeah.
you know, we woke up one morning, we're looking at it, and I'm commenting on some of the people's comments and stuff, and I'm just like, bottom line is this. And then people who just plain nasty. People are just plain nasty with some responses. And trust, number one, you ain't rattling us. You can call us whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. We ain't gonna be rattled. Do we look scared? We are GXers. We are grown people.
We are GXers.
All I'm saying is, you ain't coming for us. Trust.
It's hard to get under the skin of Gen X. I'll tell you right now, we done been through how many decades, how many different fads and all. Come on, man.
We ain't the one, son.
Come on now.
That was probably the funniest thing in all of Scary Movie. Have you seen that when she goes, I ain't the one? That just cracked me up. Cracked me up. Celeste, did you do that self-care app thing?
No, I actually was. The reason I wanted it was to send it to my daughter, and I completely forgot. Can you put it in the chat one more time? I'll text it to her right now.
I don't know why I'm choking. Hold on one second. My shake is making me choke. You know, if you thought my Jey Uso crash out was epic, I respect anybody's opinion. But if they got rid of the women's tag team championships, my rant will be legendary.
Legendary.
Legendary. That's all I can say, man. That's
Hey,
right,
Mike
one and only.
DMC.
We built different.
Just Alex thinks that they should get rid of the women's tag team champions altogether. What? You think that, Just Alex? That's right, one and only.
I heard something about that, Sophie Dophie. I will simply say this much. AEW, it's not my beloved AEW. Okay. I hate for anything to be affected. I hate for something like that to affect their TV deals. I will be more concerned with Star Trek. That's all I care about. Because Paramount owns Star Trek. So
hey, Alexis Turner.
Everything else.
Welcome.
Alexis Turner. Come on in here. We are her favorite YouTube live streamers. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. The bell has rung. Fatal Influence going against the tag champs. Now, I'll say this much. Loving the upgraded fit, the colors of Brie Bella. This works tremendously. I love the darker red. The only thing I will say is I kind of wish that Paige and Brie would dress a little more alike, like a tag team. The blacks are working, but you know how I am with my tag teams, man. I just like tag teams dressing like tag teams. Especially if you're at the point now where you are the tag team champs and they still come out separately to their music, like you saw with the Usos, and they finally got something and merged the music. I feel like they should have one solid song to come out to, so long as they are a tag team, especially the tag champs. Brie Bella is on fire. We got some yes stuff going on here. Fatal Influence getting the snot kicked out of him. I like it, man.
Maybe we need what's his name to come and uncurse the women's tag team titles.
Perhaps, but one curse uncursing at a time. Let's just get through the NBA Finals first. Okay? The Knicks are one away from taking it all.
And I love that he's ringside meeting celebrities. It's great. Danhausen.
Yeah, they are cursed and they shouldn't be, quite honestly. It doesn't need to be this way.
But I think if you put him on Fatal Influence, it would be much stronger.
I don't disagree with that. I think they would elevate the title. Look, JC Jane elevated the NXT Women's Championship in a way that we didn't even realize possible. So I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
In the right hands, which I think Fatal Influence could be. Could be. These ladies are great. Fallon Henley is great. Former NXT champion herself.
Oh, why are you struggling today, Alexis? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hard day at work, mental health. What's happening over here? And Shayla, by the way, if you're still within earshot, how are you doing? I know you were not doing well the other day. We doing better today?
Was she in here today?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see her on my thing. Oh, because she in Facebook? I can't see Facebook people.
Ref tried to stop Paige. Did not appreciate that.
Because he didn't see the tap?
Yep. The shenanigans. Let me see what we got here. No, from Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Coming from the Twitterverse.
Twitterverse.
And action will continue. We're now going to commercial.
Oh, I'm sorry that that's going on with you, Alexis Turner. We do try to bring a smile to the faces.
So whose hands I gotta lay? Who I gotta lay hands on? Just let me know right now. I have no qualms. I have no qualms. I'll hop on a plane right now. I'll be like, can I talk to? I have a card here. Who's Derek? You look like a Derek. I will say that.
Okay, so I never watch this stuff and I never think it's funny, but that was funny. They literally had two dudes playing midgets come in to take somebody and then fall and roll the person off the gurney, and all the people at the bar were like,
not mad at that.
Okay, that's funny. Most of her stuff is not funny to me.
Okay, so here's the deal. I want everybody to hear me. All right, just hang on 1 second. Let me just be real succinct. JD from New York, other YouTubers, people here in the chat.
Sexist.
I legitimately am asking this question. All right, we all can agree that for years and years and years, pro wrestling has been a man's sport. Right. The women have gotten the scraps. We'll even go a step further. A white man's sport, right? So, with that said, having made advances over the years, we've seen what happens in the WWF when it was the Attitude Era. We've had a lot of craziness during that time with the ladies. They wanted to get past that, bra and panties matches and mud matches and pillow fights and all that stuff. It gets to the point where they have a 2-minute match, creates a whole give divas a chance thing. You're no longer divas. You're now superstars just like the men. We didn't say that. That is what Triple H and Stephanie McMahon told those ladies on Total Divas. We all saw it. You are now on the same level with the men. Now, I'm not talking about the reality of the matches and what we've seen at that point. I'm saying that's what was said. With that said, and that being the case, why then are we to accept, and is it okay to just say, you know what? Nobody is as interested in the women as they are with the men when it comes to professional wrestling. How come nobody literally in these promotions just comes flat out and says that? Nobody's as interested in watching you guys wrestle as they are watching these guys wrestle. Therefore, because of that, you're hurting our bottom line. We've already gotten rid of the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships, which was created because the women had to defend across all three brands, unlike the men. which was already out of the gate not fair. We didn't care. So we created that, then we merged it, and we dumped those in the trash. No one cares about your division. No one cares about these titles. We are also going to be disbanding these titles. Is that okay? In 2026.
I don't know why it would be okay. I'm so confused. Look at these ladies. Look at these factions. Look at, when we had EO and Asuka and these great tag teams, they shouldn't be able to fight for anything. They should just have the women's titles. So only 2 women out of all the division can have titles. And they shouldn't have tag teams. Men could have tag teams on both sides. But between the 3 brands, they shouldn't even have tag team titles. Why not? What the hell are they fighting for? I don't even understand how you can fix your mouth to say such a thing and not think you're sexist as hell. It's not just a man's sport anymore. It's just not.
Because keep in mind, the bottom line when it comes to professional wrestling, we all know it's a scripted show and whatever. But the point is, you win a match to become a number 1 contender for a title. So therefore, if you're saying get rid of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, you're also saying get rid of the Women's Tag Team division. Yeah. Because there is literally no point to have it if there is nothing for you to fight for.
Yep.
The whole point is to win a match to advance to become number 1 contender for a title.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. And if you're to do that, then what you're saying is we do not care about your division. We do not care about you advancing. We don't care about any of that. And we're disbanding the entire women's tag division across the board.
So
is that okay?
He didn't let Paige come in. Sorry. He didn't let Paige come in because he didn't see a tag. She just came in with no tag and got her off of her. And you were just like, hey, you didn't stop it?
We did get a solid connection right there. Rampage DDT, missile drop kick by Brie to Fallon. She goes flying outside that ring. Uh-oh. This ref, get your eyes in the game.
I swear, this ref sucks.
Oh, big drop kick to Paige. Fallon gets tagged in. Oh, they smell the blood in the water here, folks. Hold on. Paige gets dropped like a bad habit.
Oof.
Brie Bella's still in this thing, though. The ref is telling her to get to your corner. Brie Bella's very nimble. And once again, oh, Lord have mercy. If this referee doesn't get it together, bro, get my ref shirt right now. Is this ref for AAA? Is he this slow?
I think so.
Okay, Fallon Henley has just been kicked out.
No, not Fallon.
Booted.
Henley.
Yeah,
JC Jane got kicked out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, yeah. JC Jane. I'm sorry. Yes. I love the fact that Brie Bella has been cheating to win.
I do too.
I love it, dude. By any means necessary. This is a whole different Brie Bella than we've seen in a while. I love it. I'm not mad at it. Let me see what y'all got to say. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The OG Smackdown hat. I know. For a while, the women.
Wow.
WWE for a while didn't care about the women's division. Period.
Yeah.
Period, dude. And I'll be honest with you. I'm over it. It's 2026. When are we going to say enough is enough? Let's pour into the women's division. I'm telling you, if we were down there, if we were in NXT, the Performance Center, the training, we would be pouring into this division, and you would get some ladies in here, man, that would give you bangers.
Right.
Bangers. You'd be begging for more women content.
Bangers.
Hmm. I couldn't agree with you more, CT Hill. Because the thing that really frustrated me about that whole NXT situation, they literally created those titles so that the women have something to fight for over there. And I just
were
the men
beautiful.
still have it. Why don't the women? It's not fair. It's just not fair. It's not okay. The last real good guy, that's his shirt. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
I'm
actually.
assuming that Johnny planking is affecting their love life.
Not necessarily. You generally start in that position. So if she could just perhaps balance and just hang on, Johnny. They got a kid. What? You started it. I couldn't say that. I mean, that's literally the position you start in.
Okay.
Roman Reigns said it. Well, here, I'll say it. It's like having Johnny Gargano night after night. Did he not say that?
Hey, young John.
Every single night. Roman Reigns said that. Yeah, and it's a tragedy that they were thrown away and that nobody decided to bring them back. It's an absolute travesty. Because I've said this a million and one times. I don't really care what you do for these ladies if you're not putting them on the same level as the men as far as the titles is concerned. You're just not. They aren't superstars like the men. They are divas. And you might as well go back to calling them divas. Why not? I guarantee you, if they decided to rebrand the entire WWE Women's Division across all sectors of the WWE, from superstars to divas, you would have people, why does it keep doing this? That is so bizarre. It just keeps going.
Do you want me to stand in front of it? It keeps going and going.
So bizarre that it just does it like by itself. But you will have some people that won't care, I promise you. But generally speaking, you will have the majority of the women's division be like, oh, hails to the no. Hang on one second, folks. Brandon Wyatt, 96-92, our current fighter title champion.
Oh, he's back.
Has dropped the first super chat of the night, starting it off right. Thank you very much. This is what a champion does.
I hope you see your belt and your name up there on the screen, Brandon.
And you say, we need Evolution 3. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to change this. We got a different style. Yeah. Okay. Or minimal. There we go. Okay. Because it blocked everything. We need Evolution 3. Screw WrestlePalooza. We saw Evolution 2, PLE of the year. Facts.
Preach.
Way too much talent to get wasted. Call up Tatum, which I think they actually already did. I can't wait for Lola versus Kendall at the Bash 2 weeks from now. Abso-freaking-lutely. I said it once, I'll say it again. You take the cuffs off these ladies, and what do? They show up and show out every single time.
Yeah. You told no lies right there. So people who are sitting here saying, oh, we should get rid of the women's tag team titles, but at the same time, Evolution 2 was PLE of the year. How can both be true? That don't make no sense. You are absolutely true. True statement. Sir.
Thank you for that super chat. Absolutely agreed. That PLE, amazing. The ladies show up, they get down with the get down. Just pour into it. Don't take away from it.
When are we gonna see who's in the box?
I don't know.
Human monies. So people are paying him to curse people.
I'm not mad at that. Did his wife give him that watch? See, that's something you can kind of harp on a little bit. The ring too, the wedding ring. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, what's up with his hair?
I actually like that shirt.
This is what we're doing. Oh my gosh. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Kid just got electrocuted. He sparks. He sparks. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh, I'm not mad at it, dude. I'm not mad at it. Ah, what is this? Human monies.
Human monies.
We could all use a little bit of human monies. Yeah, was it just me? Was it just me? Or did Mrs. Hair remind you of something? There's something about Miz. You know what I'm talking about. There's something about Miz. If you remember what movie I'm referring to, just throwing it out there, man. But I will say this much. I'm actually not totally mad at that shirt. Now, I think a shirt like that is probably way too much in the shop. You're for a shirt that's plain,
yeah,
you gotta be reasonable.
Yeah.
That's a no frills shirt. No, if nobody knows the no frills, back in the day, there was a no frills brand that basically was basic. It was a white box, black letters, bread, cereal. Didn't even know what was inside. It was a mystery.
So
no
they
frills.
they actually used to have all food like that. They would have a white bread. It just said bread on it. It was white and then it said bread in blue. They had it with like milk. They had all the like generic stuff. And I had seen somebody with a white car and they did the same thing. They just painted car on the side in blue. I thought it was so funny. I mean, clearly it was like a junk or whatever, but it was so funny.
It's hilarious, and I agree. So I think like when you go to like a signing or something, and everybody's prices are a little different in the shop, a shirt like that shouldn't cost as much as a shirt like this. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He was in Europe. He didn't have human monies, but he was in Europe.
He didn't have human monies.
You know, if they... I wouldn't be mad at an Evolution every couple of years if they treated the women right in between those times.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you've legitimately given us no reason as to why the NXT Women's Championship has been disbanded. Like none whatsoever. Or even returned to NXT. None. Because, look, honestly, like I said, regardless of how you guys feel about the women's division, the bottom line, and I'm not disregarding your feelings. What I mean by that is there's one thing that you cannot argue with. In pro wrestling, The whole point of winning a match is to become number one contender. True or false? True or false?
Yeah, true.
Therefore, if you have women's tag teams, what are you fighting for if there's no title?
Exactly. Every wrestler is out here to fight for a title, and women's tag titles do mean something. It means these two women were better than these other two women. I mean, just like men. Kylo is so cute. I wish y'all could see how cute our cat is. It's just amazing. Cats are amazing.
You brought in Beaker from the
Well, first of all,
something,
if I
Cody
could find a
Rhodes.
Beaker puppet, I would totally get it because he would be so funny with that puppet.
I know, Marcus Mack. What's up? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Whoa! I love doing the Batista with that. Always love the Batista. Always love that.
Give it all.
All right, so Sami Zayn, the gingerbread man, has called out the American Nightmare, which, by the by, yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, man, marked the anniversary of the passing of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Oh, that she is crying. She is crying for Cody. How does that not break your heart?
So is that other little girl with the earphones.
That is so adorable, man. So, and Cody did a post for his dad. So, yeah, you know, rest in peace to the American Dream. He's just a common man, working hard for the man. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not mad at the gimmick, actually, Sean Swaby. I'm not mad at it at all. He probably will. He probably will.
Guy dude Chucky now. Oh yeah, here. Chucky.
Yeah, there you go. We actually have Chucky on the set.
Chucky is also one of the last good guys. Hey.
Did we split his wig? Did we Jade Cargill him? Yeah, I don't ask us why. He's just ominous looking. We kind of dig it here on the set. But I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Brandon Wyatt. You guys are so inclined to want to super chat. Keep in mind, it is not just for championship gold or what you see here on the set. We do in part pay it forward. We support young boys and young girls around the world and organizations as well. We have the fighter title, which is defended every time we go live, our heavyweight championship during PLEs, and the speed championship. Let me go ahead and just remind y'all real quick. Let me show you what these titles look like because we used them up. We used them up a little bit. Here is our heavyweight championship right here. This is gold. This is our current, right? Three Kings, our current Super Chat champion?
Yes.
Right? Yes. So Three Kings is our current heavyweight Super Chat champion. This is the fighter title, our mid-card championship, the only title with our channel mascots on the side plates. And this right here, this was inspired by Lauren Biggs, your Biggs Miss. This is our speed championship. And explain to the fine folks what the rules are for the speed title.
The speed title is a 15-minute round where on Saturday Night Live main event, we have the speed title defended, and I will, around mid-show, I'll do 15 minutes, and whoever super chats the most in the 15 minutes gets the speed title.
And of course, we do have a runner-up prize. We call that the Miz Award. This is something. This is nothing to sneeze at. So you are, if you are so inclined to do that, and we appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for your love and support.
You.
Thank you, Dulcie. Don't even get me started on that, Sophie Dophie. First off, you know what? I'm not going to get into it. Yes, movie queen. First off, what up, movie queen? Secondly,
hey, movie queen.
We're excited. The Mysterios have shown up. They've shown out. Dom has just He's elevated himself to a level I didn't even dream possible. So I'm hoping to get the same from Aaliyah.
Hey, Chris Wrestling Views.
What up, Chris Wrestling Views? Good to see you, my brother. Thank goodness, Sophie Dopey. Thank goodness. 3 hours is for the birds. Whole crowd chanting Sammy sucks. My man. Yeah, I like that. I like the shirt. But I tell you what, I see in that middle turnbuckle, they got themselves a branded Dodge Ram. Now, if I put on that Stetson, ma'am, there's nothing finer than a Dodge Ram.
Is that what The Rock drives?
No, he's actually a Ford guy.
He's a Ford guy, right?
Yeah, he likes Ford. I don't like Ford because one, it's Ford, and two, I don't like the key fob. Way too big and bulky. Well, that's an interesting point, Sophie Dolphy. And within the first hour, we actually had 2 women's matches. I don't know if we'll have any other women's matches on the card. Those are the only 2 that were announced for a 3-hour show. We get the ladies out of the way in the first hour. Now we can focus on what people really came to see, the guys.
A
And that's just terrible.
3-hour show.
Just saying.
Oh, Marcus Mack leveled up on our membership. Good
Come
job,
on now.
Marcus. Thank you.
Come on now.
Woo,
You're just in
woo.
time. This weekend, we're doing the members lounge. It's a very intimate night where we're just watching a little wrestling, just the members only. Come on in here, grab a drink, pull up a chair, plenty of room at the table. Thank you very much to Marcus Mack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Hold on now.
He also gifted a membership.
Marcus Mack gifted a membership. Come on, Mark. Come on. Now you're on the board. You are
Nice.
on the board. Right? Because that's part of the Super Chat mid-card
Yes.
title. So now you are on the board. You are now in contention for the mid-card championship that you see right above her head. Thank you very
Right
much.
above my head.
Oh, thanks for the membership. Wait, did you get that, Sophie Dolphy?
Oh, yep. Sophie Dolphy did.
All right.
That's great.
I feel you on that one, Tyrell. I feel you.
Man, Cody said, man up and put some hair on your chest, punk.
Do some push-ups or something. You said you're desperate.
Stop crying. Ain't no crying in wrestling, punk.
Dang! Cody Rhodes. He slapped Cody Rhodes. Wow.
Sorry. My bad. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's like, look what you made me do.
sorry.
Look what you made me do.
I'm sorry.
We've
I'm
all
sorry.
seen that.
I'm sorry. You know, there are consequences to your actions. You just slapped him and now you're holding his hand saying dude. He about to be that gingerbread with the little missing leg.
Yeah,
little
I don't
frosting.
like this. I don't like this abuser. He's an abuser. He's an abuser. Oh!
He's sorry.
Cody tagged him back.
Are we good now? I'm sorry too. We're both sorry. Now what?
Although his tag was a lot better than Sami Zayn's was.
Yeah, it was. His face is turning red as heck.
I think Sami about to cry in the car.
He gonna cry in the car, y'all.
He wouldn't do well in the slapping competition.
That's for sure.
He's all like, oh, he's getting a chair. Sami Zayn's got a chair.
He ain't moved a lick.
And Raheem Rose about to pull out his best Debo. What you gonna do with that? Except make me mad. Yeah, come on, Craig. Get knocked out like your father used to.
Y'all are booing that he put the chair down?
Yeah, it's a bipolar crowd. I don't know what to tell you.
Bipolar.
But for real, look at him. He's like,
Sami needs to get cursed. I think Sami may have gotten cursed.
because you know when you get tagged and your nose start watering, your eyes start watering, you need to go to the bathroom. Hold on.
And what are all your people? He lost.
Interesting conversation we're having right now.
What the hell did you do, bruh? He didn't make him kneel down. He chose to do that.
That's true. I like that. I like that hat he's got on.
Damn. Well, come on.
Wow. This is This is a very
mafia.
interesting Jacob Fatu. I didn't know what to expect, but it definitely wasn't this. I got to be honest with you. I'm not totally mad at it.
Yeah.
He's like, I made my decision. I made my choices. The fact is, he tried and failed again. He couldn't get the job done. What else could he do?
Right.
And Marcus Mack gifted another membership. That's what I'm talking about. About. Thank you very much. Marcus Mack.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Man, welcome to the family. That's what I'm talking about. Man, welcome over here. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I absolutely loved that interaction between Jacob and Solo. Let me tell you what I didn't love, because we watched it. You see this right here. This was one of the shortest, oddest shows we've seen in a while.
AAA.
This AAA follow-up show, week 2, was 45 minutes.
Yeah, we didn't have a problem with like the matches or the outcome. It just seemed like the matches were cut short, considering that you only had 2 matches in the whole show. It's only 45 minutes. Why not let the show? Each match should have got a good 30 minutes. It doesn't make any kind of sense. Or you could have had some kind of filler or something in there to, I don't know.
At least. That's right. One and only. Get up, Craig. Get up. Get up, Craig. Get up, son.
Get up, son.
We will quote Friday to the ends of the earth. I'm telling you right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I heard something about that movie, Queen. Has anybody else heard that as well? Here comes the cruiserweight champion, Rey Fenix, the triple cruiserweight.
Yeah.
So yeah, I heard a little something about Caitlyn wanting to come back into the WWE. I'm fine with it if she does.
Who?
Remember Caitlyn when she was in there with AJ Lee years ago? She was big and bulky. Kate, you remember Kate? Okay, I got it.
I need to see her.
How do you not remember Caitlyn? Hold on, let me show you.
Was this when she had Big E behind her? No, that was her and Dolph with Big E.
Caitlyn.
Oh.
Remember, she and AJ Lee were friends, and then they weren't, and it was a whole thing. And
Why
she
did
wasn't.
She leave?
Well, I mean, she wasn't really good. Let's just keep it a buck. She got okay, but she wasn't very good.
Okay.
She wasn't very good. But she wasn't a wrestler either. She learned.
Then why do you want
She
her
did
to
the
come
competition
back?
thing, and then she got in there. Yeah, you know, people try out lives, as we know.
Right.
And you're like, you know what? Maybe I still got one more match in me. That's the thing I remember with Hulk Hogan when he was talking about.
Good, Marcus. We'll see you
like,
there.
you never know. I might have one more in me. It didn't happen, but that's how people think. And then you got a little bit of this. Now you got a little TKO money being thrown at you.
Mhm.
Hey, you're like, maybe.
Oh, you know what? I don't know, British invasion, but I that would make sense. After what just happened, that would make total sense, right?
I like exactly what you're saying, just Alex. Compelling stuff tonight. Agreed. Tonight, now here's what's interesting. We're only an hour and a half into the show, right? And already a lot has happened.
Yeah.
A lot has taken place. This is what I'm talking about. Here's the difference. We like to use food analogies. So here's the difference. We go out to eat at a restaurant. We've gone in Connecticut, and we've gone, I don't know, let's just say Los Angeles. There's a significant difference between the portion helpings that they generally will give in one state versus another.
Even here.
Oh
my gosh. I ordered, was it a salad? Whatever. What
was that?
That was Stella.
Oh, Stella's.
She has a hiccup.
Stella is dreaming. She's making cute noises. But yeah, there is a significant difference in the portion, or you got a plate that's a little, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I see. Okay. You know, or you eat a
well, you know, out here in the South, they like their portions big.
Or there was a lady that we knew, our family chiropractor. His daughter got into this cookie business, a vegan totally vegan cookie business, and he was telling us about it when he was adjusting us. So we're like, sure, we'll support the family. Let's buy some cookies. The cookies themselves were very tasty, but they were dense.
And
I mean, they were
large.
thick cookies, and we did not expect that. And we were like, oh, okay, the flavor's there, but can I get a little bit of
Milk.
You know what I mean? That's literally the definition of got milk. So that's basically what I'm saying about the first
big
hour and a
salad.
half. The big salad. The
I heard Rhea was
Seinfeld
injured.
big
I just didn't
salad.
know.
An hour and a half into SmackDown,
Yeah,
and
it's
we are
good.
already pretty thick. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? This has been a lot to digest already tonight. And I'm hoping they keep the foot on the gas and be no breaks with it. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Marcus.
Ooh, on a piece of Lucha Libre history.
Oh my gosh, they're selling that ripped mask signed. Oh, do you know how much that's gonna go for?
Okay, we'll do it. All right, Marcus, you're rolling with. We appreciate you. Oh, I ain't preaching now. I could preach, my brother. Let me go ahead and can I get a witness? You see, SmackDown is righteous. SmackDown is getting down with the get down. Can I get an amen? Can I get a witness? Yes.
Actually, The Righteous is on TNA.
I'm not even a fan of the righteous, to be honest with you. I don't like his thing when he comes out like this. I don't. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the righteous.
I won't be mad at them going back 2 hours. I don't need to sit through 3 hours of anything in a row. I really don't.
I don't mind. If John Cena, I'll be honest with you, I would really. Money talks. I know that much. Shawn Michaels said he was done. He was never going to do it ever, and he did. And it wasn't even like it was a horrible match. But when you say you're done, that's the one thing I will say for The Undertaker. He ain't lacing him up again. He
Nor
said,
should he.
I'm not going to put on my Undertaker garb. It's over. And
Yeah.
he means it. So you respect that. If you say you're done, be done. John Cena said, I can't do it no more. My body tired. My body weary. You know, he did the Bernie Mac. You know what I mean? So be done, John Cena. Be done.
Oof.
Yikes.
Kind of landed on his head. Oh.
Yeah, oof. You gotta be careful, dude. Ray Phoenix, he's like, okay, hang on. I got a little tingling. My goodness. Be careful there, sir. Yeah, you know what I love about the Wayans brothers? Not even so much the show. The fact that in Scary Movie, you have Shawn Wayans when he was not this one that just came out, but one of their first ones when he was doing the stabbing at the end, and he was talking about the Wayans brother. The Wayans brother was a good show, and we didn't even get a proper ending. That was the funniest thing about the Wayans brothers show. That and the opening. I love the opening. Pretty Richie. Yeah.
What's up, Pretty Richie?
Marcus, I cannot begin to tell you how much that means to us. Here's the reality.
British invasion.
We know there are a lot of people in this YouTube space, and everybody has their take on how they do their show. We are people of faith, so we really try to keep it as wholesome and as clean as possible. Granted, we get a little cheeky Sometimes we have a couple of characters where we like poke fun at news and we just want to have some fun. Bottom line here is we don't want anybody cussing up a storm, getting crazy in here, bullying anybody. We're just here to watch some wrestling because at the end of the day, we're just fans that love pro wrestling. I want to share it with people in a positive way.
Hey, Paula Cotton.
What up, Paula Cotton?
How are you?
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, she doesn't think there's anything wrong with that. We just want to have a good time.
So Axiom
Thank you.
is
very much
not
for
a
that,
lucha.
Marcus.
He's actually a European wrestler who happens to wear a mask, a European technical wrestler. What they just said, who happens to wear a mask. He's not technically a lucha.
I'm okay with it.
Interesting.
I'm okay with it.
I just didn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't sound, there's nothing about him that sounds Latin.
Oh, I'm glad
But-
you're locked in, Marcus, man. It's a good time. We come in here, we're family. You know, we've been here, a lot of people been here for years with us, and everybody knows each other, and that's what it's all about. All enjoying wrestling together. Little wrestling.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Can I get an amen? Yes.
Amen.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Sister B. Yes.
But we're not mocking preaching. He actually has preached some sermons in the
Yes, I have
past.
preached. I was
And he doesn't do it like that.
no, when I was not like that, but I was church we
Oh, he's
belonged
from
to
Spain. Okay.
years ago. I was on the preaching team and I've given many a message.
Yeah,
Many a
Marcus, we are
message.
down south. We recently left Los Angeles, California, and we are now in Mississippi.
Mississippi, the Pine Belt,
Mississippi.
where the bugs are a calling like you would not friggin' believe
I
I
gotta
never
get
seen
this
nothing like
wrestling
it.
bucket.
in my life.
I'm a little torn between the He-Man buckets, but I feel like
He-Man.
the He-Man bucket with the whole scene is cool to just have behind you for the, with the other buckets. I mean, it doesn't look as much of a bucket.
Well, we'll see on what they're talking.
Yeah,
Because these buckets are not cheap, bro.
I
They're
know.
not
I
cheap.
said I'll get it.
And there was
I'm
a
the one
bucket
who
that they didn't
collects
have
buckets.
that we wanted to get, that we went there, they didn't have it. They didn't get it in yet. I forget, what was it? It wasn't Michael. It was it Mortal Kombat? I don't know. We got that. What the heck was it?
We asked if they were gonna have. No, I think I did ask if they were gonna have a He-Man bucket in. I think it was
No,
He-Man.
no. It wasn't
don't
that. It
think
was something, it
so?
was something else. I gotta remember what it was. It was something else. Nah.
What? I think that we had asked if there was going to be a Mandalorian bucket or something,
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
but they did not have one.
They said not yet. So they said we might get some in, but not yet. We didn't go back.
But yeah, y'all got alligators. Well, I mean, I haven't seen an alligator, but there are alligators out here. But from what I understand, they're not native. They were brought over here.
Yeah, alligators are not. I'm not okay. And then we've been looking at some houses, and we saw some houses that are back up on the water. And there was one house that for some reason there were stairs that led directly from the house directly to the back of this lake river water thing, and I was just like,
right to the water.
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, what are you inviting them to come to your porch?
Because I'm gonna tell you, I've seen what happens. Alligators will be jumping up out that water and grab your dog, and I'm telling you right now, if
Yeah.
it grabbed my dog, it'd be a whole situation.
You know what? We plan on seeing He-Man on Sunday.
He-Man. And I still feel like old boy from the Righteous looks way too much like Elijah. They're just way too similar looking. Somebody's got to cut the beard, cut the hair. Somebody's got to do something. Somebody got to look not like that. I can't. It throws me. That's the one thing that throws me every single time I watch TNA.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Marcus is locked in. That's what I'm
I
talking about.
know.
That's what I'm talking about. Come
New
on in,
family
sit down.
member, that's right.
I was I was a preacher. I did do my thing. He-Man was a good movie. All right. Let me ask you this
We'll
question,
be seeing it this
Marcus.
weekend.
I'm assuming you saw the one back in 87, not necessarily in 87, but are you seen the movie from 87? I'm talking about the one with Dolph Lundgren. Was it better than that? It could have been worse. I don't need to. Yeah, when it comes to pet ideas and stuff, I don't need to. She got all the ideas.
No,
ideas.
I really would like to try to get some of our own pets back out here, but I don't know how we could do that. You can't bring everything on the plane.
Mm-hmm. Marcus was just flipping. See that? That's what I'm saying. You never know who's gonna be popping in. Mark was just surfing through YouTube, but said, "Who are these people? Let me dip in here and see what's going on."
Let me give
Appreciate
you
that,
our
Marcus.
other channel, Marcus.
We have two other ones. We have two other ones, and I'm gonna give you a brief history. Forgive me, everybody that's heard this before. I'll be really brief. When we first started in YouTube, we had one channel called A&B Convos where we did comedy skits and wrestling reviews. And we realized two totally different audiences, so we split the channels. That is why A&B Convos here is called A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. So we had A&B Convos and then A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. The wrestling took off. We weren't really able to do the comedy skits like we used to. And now we've branched off into some reacts. So we're doing reviews, reactions. So we have 3 channels, technically speaking: A&B Convos, A&B Convos Reacts, and A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. We just started the Reacts one. So we started with some movie reviews.
Yeah, so we have been reviewing the movies. He-Man will be reviewing next. Well, actually, we watched Scary Movie and we haven't done that reaction yet. So we're going to film that reaction tonight, try to get that up hopefully this weekend. Then we could see He-Man this weekend and get that up next week.
Mm-hmm. I was brief, Sophie Dophie. Full disclosure, we will do predictions. And the other thing too, we have a wrestling podcast. We have a fellow coalition member. This is a brother of ours. He's also a pastor. He has a channel called Marked by Wrestling. He does NXT watch-alongs. He will occasionally do some other PLE watch-alongs, but he pretty much focuses on NXT. So we do a podcast, and on that podcast, he and I can be a little long-winded. I got a point to get to. Now, I'm going to get there, but I'm a boomerang. I'm going to throw my point out.
Sometimes it goes around the whole world before it comes back. But that's what I'm there for.
I'm bring you there. I'm gonna get you there. You just gotta stick with me. Just sub to the other channel. Come on.
Oh, thank you. I actually put 2 of our channels in there. Thank you.
Come on, Marcus.
I have not seen the Fast trailer yet.
Yes, Sophie Dophie. We've got to diversify our portfolio.
Yes, Sean Swaby, we did see that. We were live when that was happening. We thought they were going to lose. It was pretty amazing how they came back. Hey, J Money.
What up, J Money? That money. Yeah.
You know what, J Money? Maybe we could partner with you a little bit. Let DM us or reach out to us, email us, because we need help with getting videos to react to. Like, what's the stuff to react to right now? Whether it's cop stuff, whether it's stuff that's going viral. But you know what kind of stuff we like to do. Maybe you could help us. Maybe we could work together to react to some stuff.
Now, here's the deal, y'all. Here's the deal. We know. Well, Marcus, you don't know. A lot of our OGs here know. So we were in Los Angeles for years. We just relocated here to Mississippi. We are in a space right now that's actually a temporary space. We are moving to a bigger space. We, thankfully, with the love of God, we are actually now moving into, if all goes well, which so far so good, we're going to be moving into a bigger space. Meaning we're going to have a bigger room for our studio. Meaning, where we were in Los Angeles, the room that we had, 1, 2, 3, Ray Phoenix with the win and defeats Axiom. Good match. Homeboy over there, he's over here like, I guess. I guess. But where we were in Los Angeles, we actually had a bigger room. So we had a wall up with green screen and this and that. We don't really have the ability to do that. We will in our new space. So I say that to say that we will be able to film more content that will also involve our other channels as well. But this one too, we have our news spoof that we call This Week in Wrestling. I'm Jack Ganoff. This is Betsy Betwetter. That's where we get a little cheeky, but it's going to be fun. So we're looking forward to that. That'll be in August. So keep an eye out for that. That will be in August.
Nah, J Money, we on the other side of the US of A.
Hang on. Gunther back with Nick Aldis. What do we got?
Sami Zayn.
Yep. There it is.
Boos.
Wow. So that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Who's showing up in that Porsche?
Who is showing up in the Porsche?
Oh,
Trick.
man. Somebody just pulled up
Trick.
with Lil Yachty and them lemon pepper stuff. You know, again, my people, I'm telling you right now, like Bernie Mac, it's a work. Come on, give me some love. It's a workout.
It's sweating by the time you done shaking
Although
hands.
I will have to admit, I did do that with my dad growing up. Whenever he went to work, because the way my parents split their shifts, they always wanted to make sure somebody was home with us. And so when my dad would go to the job, we had a routine. We would eat dinner, and then we'd get his lunch together, and then he would go down the steps, right there, that first flight of steps, and we do our whole little thing before he went off to work.
Oh, you got to do that when we go back out there this year.
It is a black thing. Well, I mean, he kind of retired it. I know.
Come on, man.
But
Come on,
yeah.
man.
Well, I mean, you know how it is, Sophie Dophie. It's not a question of the ultimate goal was to move into someplace more permanent. We had a whole thing in mind. The space that we're in right now was always meant to be a temporary space. We just didn't know how temporary. It could have been a year, could have been less, we just didn't know. But we always knew this was not going to be the place that we would just remain in. But where we're going to, that will be it for a while.
It's beautiful.
But we're doing it for us. We're also doing it for the Alliance. That being you all.
The Alliance.
We want to give you guys our best. We want to put our best foot forward, give you the best content that we can do. That's what we're trying to do. As you know, we moved here to do it.
Right. That was the whole point of coming out here and living more comfortably so that we could really invest in our YouTube channel. The way that we were hustling in LA,
everybody hustling.
It was killing us. We were hustling, working, filming, editing, working, filming, editing. I mean, you can't maintain that and sustain it. And at the end of the day, the channel is growing and it's going to be successful, but how successful it's going to be is based on how much we put into it. So it was time for us to put our all.
It also depends on all of y'all. So y'all got to tell your fans, your friends, your family, whoever it is that you got in your life, come on over to A&B Convos and check it out. Subscribe, like, super chat, share, all of that. Because again, I know this is a crowded space. She knows this is a crowded space. We talk about other YouTubers in here. We've interviewed other YouTubers, but the reality is there's room for all at the table, but you ain't gonna find nothing like this. I promise you that. We've seen a couple of people that's been some couples. We've seen some 2 dudes, some 3 dudes, some 4 dudes, some 5 dudes. You ain't gonna find nothing like this black and white cookie. I promise you.
Yeah.
And a black and white cookies, that's where it's at. If anybody's been in New York.
J Money, this is his job now. This is his job. Us filming, editing, promoting, writing. That's it. That's his job. We trying to do it.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. I mean, I will say this much. A lot of times, I'm still in my head a little bit when it comes to our show because I'm always saying to her, you never know who's going to watch it. Like obviously Marcus, which is flipping, found us for the first time. And when we were in Vegas for WrestleMania and we went to the Fatu table, I don't know what that guy's, what was he
Oh, I
like to
think
him?
I feel like it's his brother
Might have
because
been his
whenever
brother.
Zilla is watching it, he's with his mom and him.
Yeah.
I feel like he must be a brother.
Yeah, that could be. So he basically was like, oh, yeah, I know you guys. I watch you guys. You guys got like the really cool set and everything. And the team, and I was like, I was blown away.
Yeah, no, that's
was
pretty
blown away.
cool when you're talking to Zilla and Zilla's brother's like, I watch your show. And I'm like,
You know, so that's
and then Zilla
cool.
was like, oh, for real. So then Zilla was like, oh, my brother knows who you are. Like, you know what I mean? That was cool.
So we just honestly want to give you guys our best. And we're hoping to do that, man. And I know it's been some transition and y'all have rock with us and stay with us and we appreciate it. But now it's time.
Get him. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Whoop that trick.
I like it.
Whoop that trick.
That's right.
Whoop that trick.
That's trick.
Whoop that trick.
Trick Willie over here, man. Oh, yes, man. Lil Yachty. That's how you have to pronounce it.
They've had quite a few rappers come in here. I feel like Lil Yachty's been the most successful one thus far.
Well, you know what? He's invested. You saw him training.
He's a fan,
with Trick.
right? He's training.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's taking this serious.
Mm-hmm.
This is somebody in another life. If he wasn't in hip hop, he would be doing this. And I
feel
appreciate
like we're gonna
that.
see him fighting at the next PAPL.
Okay, this look. Okay,
Oh yeah.
look at this. Look at this. Look at this young boy. What? What? Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That was awesome. Trick was like, wait a minute. Little white mini me right there. Did I just see something fly? Come on, man.
Hello, white little mini me. I love it, man.
The crowd ain't dead. They singing. I mean, they're not as loud as most of the crowds, but it is Rhode Island, y'all. Come on now.
Yeah, we've been there. They're a little. They're not quite. It's Providence. It's fine.
I mean, I can hear them singing "Whoop That Trick." It's just not as loud. Especially, this is whatever happens, y'all, when they come back from like Europe. When they come back from Europe be lit. They be excited, and then you come back here, you know, they're not as hyper.
You know what, Pretty Richie? I'll be honest with you. I tried getting into that show, and I just couldn't do it. It didn't do it for me like Game of Thrones. So I really kind of fell out. I did hear about that, but I was like, eh. You can't do them like that.
You know what he reminds me of? I mean, in a sort of way. You know how Swerve has Prince Nana? I feel like he's his Prince Nana.
I like it. He just held his head like Jade Cargill held her wig.
I like his dress be looking nice.
What?
Oh, never.
And Marcus drops another one, another membership dropped by Marcus Mack.
Yeah.
Come on now. You ain't got to do it like that. Come on, Marcus. Welcome to the family.
Appreciate
Man, that means a
it.
lot to us. Thank you very, very much. Oh, geez, Sophie Dophy, we started, oh my gosh, I don't know. We started doing live watch-alongs like 3 years ago. Probably 3 years ago, we were doing reactions, and then YouTube was messing with our reactions, as y'all know. Again, if y'all don't
They
know,
would have pulled our channel by now.
yeah, if you look at our channel,
I'm
I'm Trick James, bitch. What? I'm Trick James, bitch. Okay, I can't say the word, but y'all know what I'm. Uh-oh.
Is this Ricky
Interrupt
Saints?
this.
Come on, Ricky.
Interrupt I.
I got to give it to Ricky. He's got really nice music.
I love his music.
Mm-hmm.
I love his music.
And it's so important. Y'all know how important it is.
Okay, and that's a whole thing. See what I'm saying? I'm Trick James. Okay, that's what you're
so
doing.
Funny. That's so funny.
That's what you're doing.
Man.
Carmelo Hayes coming out. Walk right past Ricky Saints.
And pushed him
man.
and everything. Come on, Ricky. Don't let him do you like that.
So check this out. You'll see our channel has 752 videos. We actually have twice that much. We cut half our catalog because YouTube was giving us all kinds of copyright.
Yeah, and they were going back and pulling people's channels for old stuff. So we just went and made all our stuff up. We just started going through deleting.
Privatized like
we
half
were like,
our
no,
stuff.
you ain't pulling our channel for stuff we did 5 years ago.
Like, it was tough to do. Thank you, Sophie Dopey, for going back into the archives. We did have a Patreon for a while, but weren't hitting the way we wanted it to. What up, Honey Smile?
Hey, Honey Smile.
Okay, now, Honey Smile, you gonna get that honorable mention.
Oh, thanks, J Money.
Hey, everyone, I'm new to your channel. J Money said you guys are amazing. I love wrestling, and so do we. Give it up to Honey Smile, everybody.
I love that name, too.
Bring her in here like y'all did Marcus. Come on in, Honey Smile.
Give Honey some sugar.
And J Money, you ain't how to do it like that. Thank you. Grown folk talking. look at Yachty. He got the glasses.
He do. He seemed like somebody grandpa.
Right? He's like, I don't like what's going on over here. Something stinks. Somebody ain't washed their butt. Woo!
You just said that.
You said it. Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Dang.
Look at that. He laid him. Oh, Melo laying him in.
So interesting. Something I noticed. Almost everybody we interviewed in New York from NXT got called up. Except
You're welcome, main roster. You're welcome.
Except for Tony.
Yeah. But he is, the Don. He's the champ. So, I mean.
And then, yeah, he's the champ.
And Jada Parker.
And Jade Cargill, but they pulled
Jada Parker.
Jada Parker, but they pulled her from that interview.
Well, we still got it. In fact, we were the only ones that got that.
We were the only ones that got an interview with her.
So we want to say thank you to Jada Parker for that. God bless you, sister. Hold up, Solo talking to Royce Keys again.
Yes, listen to Marcus and hit that like button.
Smash it. Oh, really? Drop her Honey Smile
okay.
if you are in here still, or J Money. Drop that in here. Drop that link in the chat. We will definitely like to give that a listen.
Soap. Okay, so there's a soap I watched my whole life, and then I got out of it when I was, working and wasn't been able to watch it during the day.
So are the days.
Ever
of
so
our
often I'll go
lives.
back and watch it, but Days of Our Lives. I mean, that was something I watched from like 10 to like probably 30. Like I was into that show for a good 20 years.
It changed a lot. I used to watch a little bit of
has changed a
Passions. My
lot.
mother got me into a little bit of Passions. I did. I was never a big daytime soap person. My mother
Passions
loved
did last, huh?
Not really.
No.
My mom was a big nighttime soap opera fan. She loved Dallas, Knots Landing, Falcon Crest. She loved those. Give it up now for Chelsea Green. But yeah, we would like to give that a listen. You might pull us back into the soap world.
Into the soap world. I saw a little bit of General Hospital, but I didn't see enough of it to really know.
Here comes Tiffany Stratton now. Here's the situation. We saw her come out earlier to lend the assist. That might be a grievous error on her part. That just might be. That might come back to haunt her.
Oh, Passions was J Money's show too.
Yeah, it was a thing. Yeah, my mother, let me tell you something. My mother was pissed. Okay, we got a match coming up here. Tiffany, Chelsea versus the Baddies, B-Fab and Me Chin. My mother was pissed. She was faithful to Days of Our Lives. And I mean faithful. And that was when she found out that she liked the show. She was talking to her about it and enjoying it. But when it switched to Peacock, oh, my mother was pissed. She was pissed to the highest pitch. She was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She had her routine down.
She loves her routine.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
So she's like, are you finna tell me something that I could get for free? Now I got to pay? I got to pay to watch Days of Our Lives? So she went begrudgingly. She wasn't happy about it. She did it because that's how much she loved her show. God rest her soul, man. Rest in peace to my mama. I know she's watching Days up there, but man, she was mad. I never heard the end of it. Never heard the end of it. And I can't be mad at her either. Just like if you remember back in the day, we all had the WWE Network, $9.99. We had it all. Whatever it was, the point is we had the entire thing, the whole enchilada. And now we all over the place with streaming services, paying out the butt. It's craziness. It's craziness. That's what I'm talking about, Marcus. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Passions really was, boy. Passions really was. All right, we're going to give honorable mention right here. Here's the link to the Soap Corner. There we go. There we go. Soap Corner Talk. I'm going to go in there right now. Let me see. Soap Corner Talk. There it is. Let's see what we got. All right. And subscribed. We are now subscribed to Soap Corner Talk. I like it, man. Look at this. Okay. You got some great thumbnails. See, now this is how you're gonna get us back into the soap world. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I was out, but now you pulled me back in. All right, we're going to check you out. Thank you very much for rocking with us. Thank you, J Money.
Oh, hey, and Pound Cake.
What up, and
How you
Pound
been?
Cake? Every time I hear that name, it makes me hungry.
Hey, Blake, how are you?
Is that Blake Charette? Yes, it is. What's going down?
Yeah, we complained when we had to pay for this network. And now we're like, oh, the good old days for that.
Now, I'll say this much. When we were in Los Angeles, we had Spectrum, so we had stuff through our cable company. Now we don't. We are with Sling. Sling actually has quite a bit of programming on there. But again, and the cool thing is you actually don't need Peacock. So you've got Sling, you can get a lot of your stuff on there. We had to pay for ESPN. Obviously, we get some stuff on YouTube, and we pay for the YouTube, so we don't have the ads. There's something on Tubi. There's you got to pay for the PPVs for AEW shows. I mean, it's all over the place, man. It's all over the place. Too much to keep up on. Ridiculous. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. These bugs are out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie. In this Pine Belt, these bugs are out of pocket. So we carry our we have bug zappers, as our people know. So we got bug zappers. So when we walk our dogs, we carry our bug zappers with us. And as you're doing it, you just hear, and you don't even see them half the time. You don't even see them. I'm not okay with it.
So Brandon super chatted $10, right? I think.
I believe that's the case. You didn't get the jotting?
And then Marcus gave 3 memberships. Did you give 3 memberships, Marcus?
3 memberships, if I'm not mistaken. You got to be jotting. Let me see.
J Money's talking to you about VPNs, boo.
Yes, $10. Solid for our fighter title mid-card champion, Brandon Wyatt, 9642. And yes, we have, I think we have 3 memberships coming in hot.
Okay.
I'm not okay with that, Pretty Richie. You know I'm
Oh,
traumatized by bugs. You know this. I don't be doing bug movies. I don't be doing cartoons, Bugs Life, none of that mess. I also had a situation, a place that I used to work at had rats and roaches. So I used to like The Secret of Nim until I encountered real life rats.
Marcus gave another gift.
No, you didn't. Oh man, Marcus, I think did Marcus edge? I think Marcus edged out.
No, he's still right behind Brandon, but he's getting close.
Marcus, you're getting close to edging out. You about to get your name on this title.
About to have
situation, but Marcus Mack doing some big stuff here. Big things popping, little things stopping. Thank you so much to Marcus Mack, 4320. And congratulations to the newest members. We are going to be holding a members lounge tomorrow. It is an intimate affair. We call it, I got to say it right, the members lounge.
A&B Convos After Dark.
Well, you don't got to be a G, but you got to be VIP to get all up in here. So we're doing a live watch along. Come on in. It's always a fun time. All right, he's got 4 now. 4 locked in.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're funny, Sophie Dopey? You think you're funny? Okay. No, I see what you're doing. Sophie Dopey, I see what you're doing. I got something for you. Hang on one second. Marcus has now gifted another membership. I believe that's number 5.
I was counting that as 4.
No, look. There was one right here. This one, I think, was number 4.
Hold on. 1.
Marcus,
2,
can you confirm? I think that's 5 that you've done, correct?
3.
He would know more than anybody. I believe that is 5. It could be 4, but I think it's 5. I just want you to
4,
confirm.
dude. I just went back and counted. I think it's 4.
Nope, 5. Yes,
Oh,
Marcus has 5. Like I said,
Oh.
5 memberships. I think that has edged out our current fighter title.
No,
champion.
actually, he's 4 cents short.
4 cents short. Well, that ain't nothing but 4 cents. That ain't nothing but a short walk.
It ain't nothing but a short walk.
Brandon over here, he about to get that work because Marcus like, come on, Cletus. Come on.
You gonna walk over, but you gonna
Limp
limp
it back. J Money, great question. The short answer is she loves this show called Hometown. She loves a small town. Ever since we started going back to Connecticut to visit my family, she was like, this is where you grew up? This is how you grew up? I'm all like, what? Like to me, I'm like, it's a small town. I'm not a small town guy. I'm a big city guy. So she likes a small town. So she fell in love with a show called Hometown. She's like, you know what? I think this might be a good change of pace. And due to a lot of life changes that occurred in the latter part of last year, as some of you already know, life's for all of us. Sooner or later, life has its way with you in ways you don't even expect. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. And so through all that came some change, and decided to come out here. It's not as expensive, obviously, to live here as it is in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is very expensive. Not to say that we couldn't have done it, and we were doing it, and
We were doing it.
you know, but the
But-
bottom line is we wanted to focus instead of working a 9 to 5.
Mhm.
You know, just again, life is life for me in different ways, and for her. So it's less expensive here, allows us to focus on what we're trying to do, and just do a change of pace for a little bit, and set ourselves up for an investment for the future.
Yep. And then we can move when we move back to LA.
Which we will be.
We will eventually live in LA, but I will not live there full time. That's not my goal. My goal is to have a home here. We're going to have a home in Connecticut. We'll have a home in LA. And actually, I would really like the home in LA to be closer to a beach. I need it to not be so hot. And I still need a smaller community, even when we go to LA. I don't want to be in LA again. I want to be in
Now, let me
the
be
smaller
clear.
communities.
We're not rich. So I don't want you thinking like, oh, we can just buy. That's not how this is rolling. Okay. We're your average middle class folk. We're talking about investment stuff. So that will allow us to move. Don't look at the TV. Do not look at the TV.
Marcus, I just shared my channel and the link if you want to check out my channel. It's More Than Borderline right above your chat.
But it will allow us to be able to do the things that she has just mentioned. When you invest in one thing and you're able to now get some funds out, invest in something else. So that's what we're ultimately trying to do. But we are trying to do this through different means that will allow us also time to focus on this channel. Like I said, lately we've been doing our lives pretty much throughout the week, which we were not able to do before, as y'all know. And there were times I was coming home from work and I was late. Sometimes I barely made it. Sometimes I did it from the car, you know, and that's not been the case now. So ultimately, we're just trying to put our best foot forward for us as well as for you, and give you guys more content, and you know, just have a good time.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes you gotta give up some things you want and sacrifice to get to where you want.
Mhm.
That's just how it goes. And this is going to help us be comfortable and not be stressed out. Y'all know how much he was driving from Timbuktu and back, you know, working his butt off. And it was a struggle to film, and it was hard, and it was a lot.
It was
And now
hard.
it's not.
It was
Now
hard.
filming is what we do. So
Hardest thing for her is walking outside because of this heat. She don't do the heat very well. I don't mind the heat.
yeah, humidity is something else.
I hate the rain. I hate the snow. I hate the cold. I hate inclement weather. I'm fine with the heat. She's not good with the
And
heat.
it rains here all the time. And I don't mind the rain because the rain, at least I could breathe in the rain. At least
So what you're saying
it's
is
cooling me off.
you can stand the rain.
I can
You
stand
can
the rain.
stand it.
Can you stand the rain?
I can't stand the rain, girl.
Well,
Nah.
it never rains in Southern California. That's not true anymore. I mean, it rained more in Southern California last year than all my whole life of living there, I felt like.
Hated it. I hated it. But the difference out there versus here is we actually have thunderstorms here that actually you see the lightning strikes, the thunder rattles the windows.
Rattles the whole apartment.
It's out of pocket.
And
Swinging
the
a miss with
tornado.
that kick by Chelsea Green to
Yes,
B
it
Fab.
wasn't a miss. She got her.
No, she didn't. She got.
Yes, she
No, she
did.
didn't. I'll show you again.
But the tornadoes, that's not okay. We haven't figured that part out yet.
Yeah, we're talking storm shelter. I don't know. We got to figure that out. Yes, we did, Ariana. And I thought they all had their highs and their lows, for sure. I thought it was a little out.
Oh,
Jade Cargill. I told you.
Somebody got her wig fixed.
That was going to come back to haunt her. Jade Cargill just took it to Tiffany Stratton. right when Chelsea Green was going in for the tag. And now B-Fab is trying to get her some Chelsea Green. Swing and a miss.
Come on, Chelsea.
Young Prettier, a.k.a. the kill switch. But guess what? Lee Chin
Hey,
coming in.
ref, did she get a tag that I missed?
And there's a Styles clash. Yeah, I
Where
don't
was
know
the
what just
tag?
happened. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Did we miss it?
I'm gonna need y'all need to do a replay.
This ref can't keep
Ooh,
track of what's going
ref,
on.
if I see you, it's on site.
Ref doesn't know what's going on.
I am so confused. Literally, she was nowhere near her. There's no way she made a tag.
But Tiffany Stratton in
Unless
here,
she was the legal person.
she didn't take that line down all by her lonesome. Come on, Chelsea Green, get in there, help your girl. Help your girl. Even though she don't like you, like you like her.
She was very concerned with how I reacted. I'm
Well,
sorry, Stella.
yeah,
The
you were a
dog
little
was
upset. Boom! My goodness, and Tiffany just got dropped like a bad habit. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Oh, hold it. Hold it. Jade just kissed the U.S. title. Whoa. Hold up.
So okay, there you go. So that's where she's going, not Queen of the Ring. It was this. Because I know she was going to towards
Okay,
some
so
title.
once again, I'm going right back to my original thought. It is Liv and Raquel in the finals. One of those two will become Queen of the Ring.
How is Liv gonna beat Charlotte?
What?
How is Liv gonna beat Charlotte?
1, 2, 3, Oblivion. What? Hello?
Nah. No, Charlotte for the win.
Platter championships. Hello? What do you mean?
I think that Roxy's gonna cost Liv accidentally.
Yeah, in the finals.
No, in the semifinals.
In the finals. There is your winner for the 2026 Queen of the Ring, Raquel Rodriguez. And I'm very much looking forward to this rivalry. Here's Kiana James, man. Let's see what she's got to say. True. Facts.
That's funny, Marcus.
Uh-oh.
Shamanica.
Here she
Jordan
is.
who? Jordan who? Ooh.
Let's see what they got to say. Hold on.
When?
Oh, we got ourselves a slap fest going on SmackDown.
We all speak that language, baby.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
The slap is a universal language.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Why Finn didn't say nothing?
Tomatonga be knowing why? What are all these
Finn,
back
Finn
in the
was
day?
in Japan too.
I'm just saying, Tomatonga be over here talking to everybody back here. It's been a long time, player. Good to see you.
If they're all from Japan, it would have been him, Shinsuke, Finn, AJ Styles would have been there. Because they're all around the same age and they all were in Japan at the same time. And we are, as we talk about, Japan is a whole nother level.
That's what I'm talking about. Hercules. Oh, the baby's stomach's upset. Go ahead and eat some bread. Amazing grace. Mm-hmm.
The sound.
Go ahead, Sherman.
You need me
Sing
to
that
burp?
song that mama like. Yes, I do live missing in LA personally. I mean, this has been fine. Right? It's fine. We're getting along, we're fine. The place is fine. I have my complaints. I will not be sharing those live on air. For different reasons. But it's fine. But yeah, I'm a big city guy. But it's fine for right now.
Us too, honey. Us too. We love Raquel.
All right, Marcus, that's quite all right. Oh, wait. Yeah, customers. Are you at work?
I think he owns his own business.
Well, but
So-
you're working right now. Like you're not at home chilling. You seriously see these are the goats, man. People that are actually working or busy that at least have us in their ear. Y'all have no idea.
Mhm.
Because that's a hard thing to do. But you actually come back even when you're doing that means a lot. Yes, something to that effect, Pretty Richie. Something to that effect. That's kind of what we're looking to do. It's a little more involved than that, but yes.
Jody Bennett is here.
Woo! What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
Honey Smile, yes, I have because I'm from Connecticut. So I have seen it many times. She's seen it since we've been going
okay.
back. We have not been
That's cool, Marcus.
to WWE headquarters. That's something that is on our list to do.
Mhm.
We just where my parents' house is in Connecticut is
Far.
yeah, it's not really near Stamford. So we don't really go in that area. We pass it when we're going back and forth from New York, but we do want to go there one day. Yes, me versus traffic was always a thing. Sometimes I would come in, you'd see me in my suit, looking clean, looking so fresh and so clean.
Fresh and so
Ain't
clean,
nobody dope as me. I was just so fresh and
So
clean.
fresh, so clean.
Yeah, man. Yes, that's right. That's what these rehearsals are for.
What's really
I
funny
don't
is
care
that
for Christmas.
we don't rehearse this crap at all. Him and I are just goofy like this all the time. We know each other so well that no matter what joke or pun we start, we're both there at the same time.
Dothraki, that's funny, Pretty Richie. I hope so, Honey Smile. I hope so.
A bowl of Kit Kats.
Marcus is in LA right now.
Mm-hmm.
Tell LA I said, what's up? I'll be back. But I hate the rain. I hate it. Why do I now want Cody Rhodes to actually win? I've been wanting to get that strap on Gunther's waist for a minute, but now I'm like, oh, hell no. I cannot allow it. I
don't
need
know.
Cody to get this dub now.
I think Cody's been doing a really good job of like when he sees that he's being called boring, he's being called all this stuff, that they're trying to make his character more interesting and have more levels, which is hard to do when you're a face.
I know. Well, clearly there's going to be the need for another special guest referee. So next Friday, I will be wearing my referee shirt, coming in hot.
Where on the East Coast,
For
Marcus?
Yes, sometimes we do, movie queen. Sometimes you do. Sometimes life makes those choices for you.
Pizza in Connecticut is good. His first job was making pizza.
One of my first jobs.
One of his first jobs.
I was a pizza cook in high school.
And I've had pizza from, I think, 2 different spots out there, at least. And I think that it's been really good every time. No, even more, because we had it at even when we were axe throwing.
Mm-hmm.
And I always thought it was good. I did enjoy the pizza in New York better, but not all pizza in New York. I had okay pizza in New York, and then I had some good pizza in New York. So it's not. You still can find good shops anywhere. The best pizza that I've ever tasted was in Italy. I mean,
we did the hoo. Yeah, we did.
It was good.
Here's LA Knight. We got a member for 4 months, Shamonica Williams. A&B. Every qualifier has won except for now. Every Raw. Excuse me. So let me repeat that. A&B, every Raw qualifier has won except for now. Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, next week, that Raw person will win. That being Liv Morgan.
Let's see.
Okay, that's what's going to happen. Charlotte Flair's going down like a sweet muffin, LaFleur. Pregnant and barefoot? What?
Did he call him barefoot and pregnant?
He might, yeah.
Solo.
Yeah.
Don't let this boy talk to you like that. It's principalities. That needs to be a misunderstanding.
Yeah. L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
She enjoyed that interview.
You live in Orlando? Oh, so you have gone to NXT shows. We'll contact you when we're out there because we do plan on going to Florida and staying a few weeks just so we could go to the NXT shows. So we'll tell you when we're out there because we have another subscriber that lives in New York and we've met up with her when we've gone to New York. We actually also surprised one of our subscribers in Rhode Island, as a matter of fact, and went to her job.
I sell my business. I sell
Day-one-ish.
shoes. All right, Marcus, you got your business selling. I ain't mad at that, man. Out there doing your thing. I wish we were in LA. You were in our live then. We would be stopping by. We'd be buying some shoes from you. We got to support that business. You supporting us, we would be supporting you.
Actually, put your business in there. Put your business in the link if anyone wants to check out your shoes if you sell them online. And we do have some daughters in LA. I could share your shoe business, especially if it's sneakers. One of our daughters only wears sneakers. She actually used to, Marcus, one of our daughters used to actually make her own. When COVID was happening, she started taking Nike Air Forces and doing the bandanas on them and the different patterns and stuff. So she actually made me some Nikes that are like pink and blue bandana, like a pink and like on mixed up on there. And she just used to do, and she used to do the gems and the studs and all that. Those shoes were so cute. But I mean, you really got to have the money to really actually do that and sell that. And I told her she should get into selling them. And then she started making these hats. I actually have one right over there.
Baltimore, Maryland. That is where they're going to be for Monday Night Raw. I wonder if Lauren Biggs is going to go to that show.
Oh, that's what.
Agreed, just Alex. So good.
Bam.
Oh, you down in Hermosa Beach. Okay. You want to head back to the East Coast. Whereabouts? Whereabouts?
Oh, you're way behind, huh?
Okay, let me just go ahead and catch up.
Catch up.
There. Caught up. If you subscribe to my channel as well, I've been going live on YouTube more often than late. Okay, J Money, drop your link in the chat right now. If we haven't already subscribed, I want to make sure that we do. So drop your link in the chat. I think
we are subscribed, but I'm not sure. So drop it in there, and if we're not, we will. And I'll subscribe from my personal channel too.
Sophie Dopey, it's a lot of fun. First off,
It's 88 degrees in Florence, South Carolina, Jody Bennett said. Okay.
Not bad. Florida's
88. Ooh.
a nice spot to
It's kind
hang
of
your
late
hat
to
for a
be
little bit.
88. Jeez.
It's a nice spot to hang your hat. And it's, these shows are fun. The smaller shows are always a good time. Indie shows are fun. Smaller shows are fun. They're fun.
Okay, so Marcus, let me tell you something. So one of my sisters, okay, when we were growing up, we was po. We was po. We didn't have nothing. So as soon as she started making a little money, she had to have the new Jordans as soon as they came out. Then when she started making better money, my sister literally has a room in their house just for her Jordans.
Yeah, she does. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And she doesn't wear them. Like, she'll get other shoes too, but Jordans are predominantly it. Sometimes she won't wear a shoe more than once, and sometimes she'll never even wear them. She just get them. They're all in the containers, and so every so often she'll just go through them and give them to the nephews, give them here. But it's just, and I keep telling her, how you just don't turn around and sell them? Same thing. Like, just make a business. When you done, you wore it once or twice, sell those bad boys.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
All right, there you go, J Money.
Okay,
Giving a shout
honey,
to the
smile,
link.
we will.
Y'all check it out right down here. We got J Money. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for doing that. We will make sure, if we haven't already, that we are subscribed. Did we do it?
Well, hold on. I just did it with the
other channel. All right.
Hold on.
Make sure we get that in there. Yep, we are already subscribed.
Oh, we are.
On our wrestling channel, and we're doing it with our other channels. Abso-freaking-lutely. We got you.
Okay.
We got you. So I'm going to drop it right now.
I love Universal in Florida, Sophie Dophie. Get me a butterbeer. I'm cool.
Yeah. Butterbeers are, I mean, she does enjoy the butterbeer. Yeah, I saw that too, Pretty Richie. Look a little different.
Yeah, he does look different. Riddle.
3 storage units
crazy,
full of stuff.
Marcus, but that makes sense to sell them because you're not going to wear them all. And just because you want something at one point don't mean you want it at another. And there's some that will eventually be with some serious money. Mm-hmm. They probably already are. Do you auction them off on eBay and stuff too, or just in a store?
And you should. You should, Sophie Dophie. People will love some of your content. All right, folks, we're getting started right now. Jey Uso has already come out to the ring.
Mm-hmm. We're going to meet up with Dawsey Chatham, too. Since we're both in Mississippi at some point, we got to meet up, Dawsey.
This is your main event. Now, they've got an older picture of Finn Bálor up here, but we like doing this. So let's just go ahead and do this real quick. You have no idea how happy it made us that he brought back his soul music. No idea.
What is wrestling if you don't have that kind of stuff to do? You know what I mean? You got to be able to all do it together. We're all part of the show.
Now, I love the fact that you've got some old rivalry stuff going on here. And he's, you know, he looked kind of like, hey, R-Truth, but then he just, R-Truth, whatever, just kind of melted him away. But when Damian Priest came over there,
yeah, he got
the walls went back up.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved it.
We have not been to Maryland, but we do plan on visiting. We do plan on visiting all kinds of states now that we're over here in the South. Like the South, everything is so close together. Like you could just drive 3 hours and you're in another state. And you just drive this way and you're in another state. Like it's everything is so close together. So we do want to visit all the different cities. So what I was thinking is a good way for us to do it is for us to visit them when there's a show there. So it's still part of our job. We're going to go to a show, but then we can maybe, you know, meet up with some of our fans when we're in that place.
We'll talk about it.
We got to invest in our future. Tell A that's what you want. You want us to travel for the show. We're going to go to Italy shows and Paris shows.
Do I have to drive like a wrestler?
Do you,
You
do you have a
know,
job like
do I
that?
have to drive like a wrestler?
We don't have to drive everywhere, but it's not awful to drive. You said yourself the drive here was not that bad.
Doesn't mean I want
And
to
it
do
ain't
it
gonna be
again.
that though. How about like a couple hours here, there?
Getting back to the action here, folks. So
Anyway.
here's what we got. The men's King of the Ring tournament continues. Jey Uso has come out already. Finn Balor just came out. Royce Keys is coming out. And as we saw earlier, we got the one and only, the megastar, with everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah. I'm going to do a poll.
Hey, Dro, welcome back.
It is poll time, ladies and gentlemen. It is poll time.
It's poll time, and not that type of poll.
No, no, no. I'm going to drop it in the poll. Let me see. Let me see.
No, he went back to that theme song.
You see, and we've talked about this already several times on here. The theme music. You know exactly who it is the minute that first beat drops for LA Knight. That is so important to a wrestler. Your theme music has got to hit. It's got to slap. From Night to King. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that, movie queen. You know, you do want Finn to have one more push before he retires. We don't know. But yeah, he ain't too far behind AJ with that. You know what, Pretty Richie? I think
I
I'm
only
gonna
have a couple
Jay.
of choices here.
I think I have Jay. Jay or Finn? No, I think I have Jay. Even though he's acting like such a sucker lately. You know what?
He just ran it back. That's great. That was great.
Because I was like, is he asking to play Jay's music? And that was
Ooh, man, that was good.
That's a big dude. Y'all want that dude crashing down on you, y'all.
All right, let's see.
Oh, that is so cool. Honey Smile lives 4 minutes from Universal in Florida, so she could see their fireworks every night. Oh, man, that must be so awesome.
That's pretty awesome. All right, here we go. Poll is coming in hot. Who's winning this men's King of the Ring tournament? Jey Uso, Finn Balor, Royce Keys, LA Knight. The poll is now live. Drop it as we are going picture in picture. Who do you got? Drop it right now, folks. Who is going to be winning this men's
King
of the Ring tournament? Jey Uso, LA Knight, Finn Balor, Royce Keys. Who did you say you had?
I said I'm gonna have Jay or Finn, but I'm gonna go with Jay.
I'll tell you who I'm gonna go with. I want Royce Keys to win it. I don't think he's gonna win it. I'm gonna go LA Knight on this.
You're gonna go LA Knight?
I'm going LA Knight. I'm going LA Knight. I'm gonna agree with my man, Just Alex. I'm going LA Knight.
Oh, is that what Just Alex said too?
Yeah.
You got Finn? Okay. Hey, June Heat, how are you?
Oh, June Heat.
It is June Heat, indeed.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Which, again, you know, don't mind. Don't mind.
I do. I'm my own little personal fan I walk around with.
Yes, she does. And Marcus subscribed to J Money's channel as well. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back, Jero. I'm going to catch up in the chat. I apologize. I know I get behind.
You got Finn, Forever Anthony.
Oh, Duran Kincaid is up in here. What up? What up? What's up? What's going on? Have you seen Bruh Man from the Fifth Flow?
From the Fifth Flow.
What's going on, D-Ron?
Just Alex said, with everybody saying A, B, Combos.
Yeah. That's right, Marcus. I'm telling you right now, I'm bringing back Jive Turkey. So I like the fact that he says they're going to win with some bull jive. I'm bringing back Jive Turkey. I decided that's what I'm going to do. See, it's meant to be.
You said factory resettings, your Jive Turkey.
That's right. That's because I'm doing a combination of different things. You should slap yourself back to factory settings, your Jive Turkey. Booyah! I combined many different things. We workshopped it. That's what we decided to do. You should you should slap yourself back to factory settings, your Jive Turkey. Booyah. There you go. Delicious shake. Love it.
Oh, where did you say that you was from again, Marcus, in the South?
I mean, it's possible, Honey Smile, if his cardio is up to snuff. We all saw him yeeting last week, out of breath. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going to take for this man to get his cardio game up, but he need to figure something out. But nah, I'm saying, because I've been saying for weeks, what are we doing with LA Knight? Walking around backstage, talking to this person, that person. I'm like, what direction do we have for this man? I'm saying the direction is advancing in this King of the Ring tournament.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not a fan of LA Knight, but if they're going to do something with him, this would be the time, because he sure is flopping and floundering. At least if he was King of the Ring, he would have something going on and a reason to battle with people.
You know what? You might be right. I need my rough shirt.
Would you like me to go get your rough shirt?
I might need my rough shirt on this one. Might be dirty though. I don't know. We can go on tour
outside.
Well, you know, I forgot to wash my AJ Styles jacket. I did the laundry. Didn't wash my AJ Styles jacket. That's what I'm talking about. Listen to Marcus. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Look at it says right here in where I am, right? Yeah, where I am right here. Smash that like button. It helps YouTube recommend us out to more people. That algorithm. We want to be recommended to more people. Like Marcus coming in here just said, hey, who are these fine folks? Let me give it a shot.
Those beers keep you out of breath? Well,
beer after beer. I had a beer,
South
another
Carolina.
beer, 2 beers,
I haven't
3
been
beers,
to South
4
Carolina,
beers,
but
5
I've
beers.
been to North Carolina, and I loved Charlotte. Ooh, I loved it. I loved it. That's somewhere I'd like to visit and take him. I really love Charlotte. I mean, I've only been there in the fall, and so I love places that you feel like you're in the fall. And I thought it was beautiful, and I just really liked it. I liked the people. I liked everything about it. But I also liked Portland in the fall. I loved how beautiful and all the trees and the orange. It was so gorgeous. You didn't like Portland at all.
Portland sucked. Portland sucked. The only good thing about Portland was the food. They had some good vegan food up there. Delicious. But Portland itself, never again.
Well, it was a cute little town. What is wrong with Theo?
Never again. Thankfully, they didn't really deal with any rain stuff, but nah, I'm cool. I'm cool on Portland. Thank you very much, Honey Smile, for coming in here. We hope we see you again. Do not be a stranger, and we cannot wait to check out some of your videos.
Yes. Have a good night. Get well rested.
Just so everybody knows, Honey Smile has a channel called Soap Corner Talk. Bless you. That deals with soap operas. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe.
Yes. Oh, it's just muggy out there. Yeah, so when I went, it was cold, so I didn't get the muggy part. But now that I know how muggy it is here in Mississippi, it's probably just as muggy there, I assume.
Royce Keys just called Finn Bálor like a baby and just sings him a lullaby. Got that hip breaker, those big arms by Royce Keys. Pounding. But the problem is, see, Finn's got them washboards.
Right.
He's got them washboards.
So do you.
Oh, yeah, I got to show y'all the washboard abs. Let me see here. Hang on. See if I can. To compete against.
Oof.
Top choice Royce Slam.
Stop whispering. We can see you.
Here we go.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, movie queen, because driving from California to Mississippi, just driving through Arizona, it was over 100 degrees, and I felt like the air condition couldn't air condition enough for me.
She had problems with it.
Oh, I was like, get me out of
She had
here.
problems with it.
I visited Arizona. I have family in Phoenix, but can't do it. Mm. Mm. To make sure no one interferes, right? But why are you interfering, Jimmy?
Jimmy out here.
Jimmy, why you interfering?
Well, hold it. Here comes Solo Sikoa.
Solo.
Oh, this is interesting. Little bruh coming out here. Royce Keys was like, all right, let me show y'all this. Y'all want to take a look at, let me show y'all. If you want to take a look at the washboard abs of AJ, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, all right, you asked for it. And you shall get it. Yeah, man. We were out the other day and she was like, ooh, look at you and them washboard abs. Let me go ahead and snap a photo. I was like, get off me, lady. Don't let me like you do. So let me go ahead and show y'all, man. This is something I don't normally do. You know, I don't be flossing like this. But you asked for it. Here come the washboard abs, everybody. Cover your eyes, Sophie Dovey. You don't need to see it all like this. But bam! What y'all know about them washboard abs? Ah, blah.
Such a dad. You like his dad jokes, y'all?
You know,
I kind of
what
think
Finn
that's
Balor
cute.
got in those abs.
That's cute. We should have bought that.
They got more. I've seen it. I ain't know what we're gonna do with it, but yeah, there you go. Little washboard abs for you. Just kidding.
What we're doing with your farm before you move.
That's right. You should have seen it coming, Sophie Dopey. You know that. You know me better than that. Come on now. You've been here too long. See, Sophie Dopey's like, oh, hell no. I don't want to see no damn washboard abs. Yeah, you was looking. You was looking. We're just trying to put some smiles on some faces, man. That's all we're trying to do. Everybody has a day, but hey, you know, it's Friday and most people got just got paid cause it's Friday night. Body
Get it, baby.
feeling
Get it,
right.
baby.
Moving to the I'm
Okay,
sorry, I'm
we'll
doing
slow down
a
now.
little too much. Sorry about that. My bad. Back to the action.
Clip it.
Back to the action.
Is that what I think it's for?
Yeah.
I assume.
Infrequently, you'll hear us say clip it. That just means that the software that we're using will save that particular clip so we can use it in a short later. Which, by the way, y'all got members. Y'all got a lot of shorts coming up. I want to be editing all day tomorrow. So y'all got a lot of stuff coming in. I got to finish my other video. I got a lot of stuff to do.
Okay, so yeah, we did have a lot of animals. We ended up getting a lot of them adopted out. We still have 2 animals, technically 3, that are out there that I just don't know, unless we did the drive all over again, how we would possibly get them out here. We don't really have any other way. So
Well, I will show you. I
If at
do.
some point we decide to bring his car out here, we may just do that way.
I do have a. I do have an actual picture of my abs, but yeah, that's. I have a picture that I did. It was. Oh gosh, I don't know how many years apart
2020.
of the abs. Remember the abs one that I did?
Mm-hmm.
I do have an actual picture of my abs, which I will not be showing, but it's you will see it's actually quite cool to see.
What time are we starting tomorrow? Is it 7 for the members lounge?
I gotta double check. Keep those notifications
Like
on.
6 or 7. We'll
Better
let
be
you
around
know
that.
earlier in the day.
Super kick by Jey Uso
Thanksgiving
right now.
meals.
LA Knight takes it to Royce Keys.
His favorite part of Thanksgiving meal is a sweet potato pie. I also enjoy a good sweet potato pie, but I also enjoy a pumpkin pie.
I appreciate you, Pretty Richie.
His favorite Thanksgiving
appreciate
meal is a pumpkin smash from Jamba Juice.
Yeah, which they don't have out here. So that's I indulge during the holidays with pumpkin smash from Jamba Juice. It's delicious, and I will go there every chance I get. They don't have that out here, so I will not have that problem this time. I'm very sad. I'm hoping Smoothie King does something similar. When we did have Smoothie
Jay,
King,
can you do it? Are you rolling?
We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, they did it. Dang. Royce Keys went down hard.
Oh my
They
gosh.
just did a shield.
Oh, they pulled the shield.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. And you got to admit, Royce Keys don't take a lot of bumps like that. He's a big dude, bruh.
But he went down hard. They threw him down hard, dude.
Well, of course he fell down hard.
No,
He's a big dude.
not just like they with force. Like he really went down hard. Right now we got
Jimmy's like, now I'm all winded. Heck yeah, that dude's a big dude.
well, we got LA Knight, we got Jay in the ring, nobody else around. Big Jim outside. It's a yeet yeah situation. Come on now. Yes, Dawsey. I tell you what, you know the yams that I like? They were actually these food-wise. These Japanese sweet potatoes. They're called Murasaki potatoes. Those yams are delicious. I like those better than any other yams. Any sweet potatoes, any actual yam, like those are fantastic. And I can't get them out here either, so I don't know what I'm
Why
gonna do.
was Jay cracking up?
You could be right, Pretty Richie. You could be right. Let's see what happens.
In the middle of the fight. You never been a Smoothie King? It's pretty good. We had them for dinner tonight. Actually, that's what we was. But when it comes to the pumpkin time, no.
They were terrible.
They were terrible.
Terrible.
But I've learned how to make it pretty much myself at home anyway. But still, pumpkin everything is for me.
Boom! Missile drop kick by Finn to Jay.
Oh, and I love stuffing. I love some dressing.
Hold up. Finn Bálor setting up the coup de Gracie. LA Knight. Oh, thank goodness. He gets up there and sticks that landing. That would have been embarrassing. Ooh. Finn said, nope. Boom! Stomps out Jey Uso like a stale Pall Mall.
Oh,
Royce Keys pulls him out.
Back in here, y'all.
Barely. He's stunned though. Woo!
But into Jimmy though.
Over the barricade, Solo cheering on Royce. LA Knight, boom!
Oh! I gotta say, you didn't have to push him like that. It's one thing to push into him, but Keys pushed into him and then pushed him. That was an extra little push.
You know, I mean.
Just saying.
Oof!
And here comes Jay.
Swinging neck breaker. Swinging a miss by Jay to LA Knight.
Oh, man.
Nice move by LA Knight. Okay. Royce Keys back up, though. But LA Knight drops him again. Come on, Royce Keys, you better than this. LA Knight, oh man, he's feeling the Kavorka with everybody saying LA Knight, yeah. Big drop of that elbow from the top rope. Setting up the BFT, I call it the BAFTA. Oh, solo. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Just took out LA Knight with the Samoan spike, but Jey Uso off that top rope, big dive down, got a cover. And Jey Uso with the win. Damn, this is one hell of a match. Boy, Jey Uso with the win. He said it, and he meant it, and he did it.
Do I get credit? Do I get credit, though?
We'll give you credit. There you go. A lot of interference here, but Jey Uso has advanced. Now that was a good way to do it. That's how you get her done in a match. He said, I'm right here.
He said, I'm right here. I don't see him with no crown. I can see Jimmy with a crown.
I mean, it's possible.
Oh, it's possible.
King Jay, can we all see it?
But honestly, between him and Javon, I feel like they've been wanting to give Javon push after push after push. I mean,
I won't be mad at that either, but I
mean,
this also means a shot at a championship. Is Javon ready for that? I'm gonna say nah. Big splashdown though. I love that though. That was a great way to do it.
Solo shock and awe. Shock and awe.
All right, let's take a look at this bracket. So we got Femi, Mysterio, Evans, Uso. It is now set. Semifinals. Oof.
I really need to know who thinks that Brock is going to interfere and cost Femi that match.
I think Mysterio's going to advance.
Me too.
I think Mysterio's going to advance.
Mon.
It is highly probable that Jay is going to get
words.
it all the way. That's a great visual right there.
That's the same thing he did when he claimed Jada. Yeah, that's mine.
Drop your rates. Drop your rates for Friday Night Smackdown. As a quick reminder, our brother from another mother, Just Alex, is going to be doing a post-show review on his channel, Alex's World. Make sure you check it out. But before you do, drop your rates for Friday Night Smackdown. How are y'all feeling about tonight's show? This was a hell of a slobber knocker, y'all.
That's not about Brock helping Dom. It's about Brock causing Oba. Costing him.
Son?
Yeah.
Dirty Dom?
Yeah, I mean, unless they're just going to do him and Brock later. But the thing is, if you're giving him, okay, if you give Oba the crown and that victory, then that gives him a shot for the title at SummerSlam. But Brock is not a champ. So how are we going to get Brock and Oba number 3 if Oba's booked to go to SummerSlam to fight the champion? That doesn't give
what
us
you're saying doesn't
part 3.
does not make sense. And I'll also say this much, the way that I looked at it, and I said what's going to happen is this. Exactly what happened last week when you're going to call out Brock's manhood, basically. You're going to say you had to get the cheap shot, you had to cheat in order to beat me versus when I faced you head on, face to face, man to man, you couldn't get the job done. And now I'm calling out your manhood. And I think that's enough because Brock has the way that we've been, built to believe this is that Brock has an ego.
Yeah.
And you bruised him a little bit. And because of that, he's going to come out and get the better of this man. Now, he's going to cost him something huge, that being the king of the ring. It's going to suck. And for all us Oba fans, it's going to sting a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Okay? It's like basically saying you need to come over here, you need to get this shot, you need to take this little medicine. Open your mouth, open your mouth, open your mouth. We don't want to taste it. We don't want to swallow it. But it's for our own good. It's for Oba's own good because this match is going to be epic when they run it back for a third time. And therefore, Dirty Daddy Dom is going to advance. And I'm going to say Jey Uso will also advance. So my pick for the women is still going to be Liv and Raquel at the end. And for the men, Dom and Jay. That's what I'm putting together. That's what makes the most sense in my mind. So
you think that they're going to have, that'll be interesting because if you have Dom versus Jay, you end up having some Judgment Day and some Bloodline.
It's going to be a situation. Now, I think a match between Dom and Javon Evans would be fire. But wearing the mantle of the King of the Ring plus getting a shot at the title, Javon ain't there yet, in my opinion. He's not quite there yet. And I would be not mad at Dom getting it. All I'm saying is we're moving into a new bloodline era of sorts. And I think that's going to involve Jey Uso.
That's what BJ's people looks like.
So Sophie Dopey says the show was an 8.5 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for Aaron Drew. Ariana says a 10 out of 10 and the stream gets a 10 out of 10. Thank you very much. Last name, middle name, 10 out of 10. Chin up, chest out, and watch for the Who Wants to Walk with A&B Convos. Bring.
Nice.
Love that. Love what you did right there. Love what you did right there. Let me see what else we got here. Just Alex with caps. And this man is critical of these shows. He gives praise where it was warranted, but if the show was just whatever, he ain't going to sugarcoat it. He gave a very strong episode, 8 out of 10. I cannot wait to hear what he has to say in his review. Y'all go check him out on Alex's World. Shamanica, 8.9 on that Richter scale. Forever Anthony, an 8.5. And Movie Queen loves her some green bean casserole.
Oh, as do I.
There's nothing wrong with a little green bean casserole. That was a staple during the holidays in the home. Absolutely. It's a 2-night event, right? Yep. Do Brock versus Oba night 1 and the world title night 2. I'm totally okay with that. But what I'm saying is this. If we're really going to go there with Brock and Oba one more time, it can't just be, oh, we're just angry. It's got to be, I'm telling you, Brock has gotten the better of Oba and he's going to do it again. And we need to see Oba come out and just lose it.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see somebody that's going to put the fear of God into Brock Lesnar in a way that he has not experienced before. You beat him, you got the best of him, and you ruin his shot at King of the Ring. Oba cannot let that stand.
Right.
He cannot let that stand. And he needs to get in there and he needs to whoop that man like a government mule. You know I ain't lying.
Dulcie, I mean, the only thing with that is that why would you put that title back on Brock? Brock, he don't even want to be here anymore. I don't even think he wants the title.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants that.
I've been wanting some pizza for like weeks now.
All right, we'll do
and
it
I
tomorrow.
keep forgetting.
We'll get you the cups. We'll get you the whole thing. Wesley Franklin says a 9. And then, of course, Jody Bennett, woo, gives it an 8. That's a solid. But for A&B, we get a trillion out of a trillion. Thank you very much, Jody Bennett. 7.5 on that Richter scale for Rick RT. 7 Hercules out of 10 for Pretty Richie. B, What is your rate and your hot
Are
take
you
for Friday
asking
Night
what just
Smackdown?
Alex's channel is? It's Alex's World, right?
Alex's World, ALYX
Just Alex.
apostrophe
Put
S.
your channel in there.
All right, let me do it.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I thought it was pretty decent.
Those finals are great, Sophie Duffy. Really?
I thought it was pretty decent. I like the interaction with Finn and Damien. I like the interaction with not only Jacob and the Usos, but Jacob and Solo. And then I liked Jimmy and Solo being outside the ring and all the confusion that was causing. I thought the ladies had a really good match. Yeah, no, I think it was a good night. It was a good show.
All right. So Les says the show was a solid 7. Marcus said, true. Roland Bird, 8 out of 10. I like it. Queen is from SmackDown. I know, Jack Roman. I'm hearing you. Jay went in to push the bloodline story, Marcus. I couldn't agree more. Shayla is back in the house, 9 out of 10. And the stream is 100%.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Sophie agrees with 100 for the stream. Thank you.
I guess Jay Money. I mean, he was the one saying that he was done. His body can't take this. He didn't even want to come back, and he was made to come back to have these last few matches. So I don't think he doesn't want to fight anymore. He said that. He said his body, he's got too much going on. He cannot do this. Physically cannot do this. So it don't make sense to put a belt on somebody who's making those statements publicly, in my opinion, you know.
The reason why I'm saying they're not going to be boring, Sophie Dophie, and I want you to hear me out, and I'm going to give my rate, my hot take, and we're going to get on up out of here. It's simply this. The last several years of the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments and the actual end-all, be-all, it hasn't hit like it used to in years past with the King of the Ring. I do not feel that the WWE has put the importance on the King and Queen of the Ring like they should. These were people that won. You saw Xavier Woods, Zelina Vega, and it was just forgotten about. They didn't come out with
Xavier
the crown.
Was an amazing king, and
he wanted that for years.
And when he got it, he was so good, and Kofi was so good beside him. And then that should be their gimmick when they go somewhere. Is that gimmick they were doing?
So I don't feel
Roman just broke the crown with the Usos, and then that was it. Then he wasn't king because they broke your crown.
I don't feel like they're putting that importance on it like they did. And so what I'm saying is I think they're pivoting to some degree. And what I mean by that is with the women, exactly. With the women, the Judgment Day, their chips all in.
Right.
With the Judgment Day. They're not disbanding in the way that you think that they are. Their chips all in. You're seeing dissension with Roxanne and Liv. We know that Liv screwed Raquel out of her title shot. We all know this. I think we have a situation now where if we're going to try to put some importance on it, we've got to put some kind of friction in here that's going to matter to somebody, and that is going to be Liv Morgan. There's legitimately no reason for Liv Morgan being the world heavyweight champion to be in that match. None. You win the crown, you face a champion. It's insane that the world heavyweight champion was participating in this, unless there was another reason for it, that the Queen of the Ring is just a kind of whatever, where we're going to get to it with regards to the Judgment Day, that there's a bigger long-term story. There has to be with this King and Queen of the Ring, and I think that's the goal. For the men, obviously the bloodline is still a factor. Whether we like it or not, it ain't going nowhere. And so it makes a lot of sense now that Roman is the world heavyweight champion. They're pushing Jay. You've got Solo. You've got this thing with Jacob and whatever else is going on, especially with this friction, because Jacob just don't like Jay at all.
Yeah.
And it would be wild if he gets the crown and ultimately goes on to perhaps face the champion and be it. Like, I don't know, but I think that would be some more friction in that bloodline. So I think I'm thinking long-term booking here in regards to it. Because the thing that I would hate to have happen is Oba gets this accolade and it's just like, so what? Okay, he's the King of the Ring and he goes on to face Brock Lesnar, which is going to happen. And he's the King of the Ring. It's like, who cares? That's going to be forgotten about. All people are going to care about is him versus Brock.
No, if he goes to King of the Ring, he would have to face the champion at SummerSlam.
No, yeah, I know he will face the
Oh,
champion.
you mean just sometime down the road?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
that wouldn't
I
make
just
sense. Yeah.
I just feel like because the king and queen is like an afterthought almost, as it's been treated in the last several years, that in order to put a little more emphasis on it, that this is how they're thinking long term, especially for Liv. Liv really wants everything. And if she gets screwed out of this opportunity, especially by Roxanne, and even if it seems like accidental, right? Like, I'm sorry, I just like that.
Mhm.
Whatever. I don't know how they want to do it. She'll be pissed.
Imagine Raquel as queen and Dom as king.
Think about that. Now, that would be a heck of a thing. That would be wild. That I'd actually even be okay with.
Liv would be like, what the hell?
Like, what is this? You two want to go to the room or something? You know? So that would be wild. So my rate and my hot take. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that, love. Thank you very, very much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Trey Lucato.
What up, Trey? I'm going to give the show a solid 8. Great SmackDown. Like I said, we were an hour and a half in and just felt like a very meaty show, a very hearty meal. I feel very satisfied. To me, this was very much a DVR-worthy show. The weak point of the night was Jade Cargill splitting her wig literally at the end of that match, because it caused that whole match to fall apart.
Yeah.
Because she literally was over here holding this while trying to be, it was awful. It was terrible, and it affected everybody's performance. It just did. I understand accidents happen, but like I said, if it's something that is actually really preventable, and that is something that could have been prevented, I got to deduct some pointage on that. That's something, I don't know who's to blame. The people backstage, I don't know. Somebody needs to catch some hell for that, because that just made the rest of that match look cringe. And they basically had it like, all right, let's just go home. Let's make lemonade. Let's make lemonade. Let's go to work. You know what I mean? Had a Lincoln Osiris that. You see how agitated Jade is now? Let's make lemonade. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. So I gotta ask the question. The B. We saw
I
the
don't
super
understand
chat.
the Jade hate. What's wrong with the Jade?
We saw the newcomers in here. Do we have a new champion, or did Brandon successfully defend?
So there's only 4-cent or 5-cent difference between 5-cent difference between the runner-up and the champ retaining. So as of right now, if we're closing the polls right now, then the champ
is still Brandon.
But the Miz runner-up award goes to Marcus.
Whoa. We didn't close the poll. You said if we're closing polls. We didn't close it yet. Hold on. I think he might have left.
Okay.
So let's just hang on a second. Let me just read a couple more things. Let's just give him a fighting chance, because he came in here, was nice.
Okay.
Gifted.
Okay.
Donated. So let's see. Hold on.
Read the rest of them and then I'll say it.
Reads a he gives it an 8. Trey says the show was trash. I'm giving it a 3.
Oh my.
Fair. That's fair.
All right. I mean, if that's how you feel.
I'm not gonna be mad at you. I wouldn't be mad at all, Sophie Dophie. I'd be totally fine with it. I think it would be more easily forgotten about with EO. I would love. See, the thing is this. If you remember back in the day, and they didn't do it, consistently, but they really did the whole, you had the scepter. Some of them had a scepter. They wore the cape. They did the crown. They really embodied it. More recently, probably Booker T. Might have been, and I think they ranked, I saw something, they ranked the top 5 King of the Rings, and Booker ranked, I think he was like number 3 or something like that. I forget who else was in that mix. Bret Hart was in there. Stone Cold was in there. But when you're talking about somebody that just embodied the role, just like the way Chelsea Green did when she won the U.S. title, you embodied it, you take it seriously, and you're like, I'm the king. I'm just going to run with this thing for as long as I can run with it. The thing that I hate about these things that they win it, and you don't come out with the crown at all. Gunther did, I think, maybe once. I don't remember, but you don't come out with the crown. They hardly even acknowledge the fact that you're the king and queen of the ring. They just come out whatever. And I'm like, what's the point of you winning it if it doesn't mean anything, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like EOS would be forgotten about. I think they might harp on Oba's a little more if he wanted, solely because of who he is and who he's getting involved with, being a main event player that he is. I just don't want this. I want the king and queen to be treated with respect. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Make
I
it
feel
serious
like
again. Yeah.
if they're not going to take it serious, then the only other option is to do it the way that I'm booking it, fantasy booking it, so that it still comes into play with this friction. Well, like I said, with Raquel and the Judgment Day and Liv, Jay with Jacob and like it's a thing that they can do something with. That's all I'm saying, if that makes sense. So, but I hear what you're saying. It sounds not great, and I feel you. You're welcome, Celeste. Thank you very much for coming in here, y'all. Good night, Shayla. All right, so when are we predicting the show? We will discuss this because we've got to do it. We do it with Marked by Wrestling. So we'll discuss when all of our schedules align, when the stars are aligned, brother.
Okay, so now we can say it.
Yes, because I actually think that he might have left. So
okay.
I do want to give a big thank you to Marcus
Yes,
for coming
he
in here and
is
doing the thing.
tonight's runner-up. The Ms. You Tried Award goes to Marcus.
All right, congratulations
Woo-hoo.
to Marcus. But you did the dang thing, and we love you for it. The Ms. Participation Award goes to you.
Yes.
And now, without further ado.
And then the retaining. Oh, you are here. Okay, well, that's your award. Woo woo.
Oh, Marcus, okay. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You did things that you absolutely did not have to do. And we say
you're only
this,
4 cents short, so you were very close to getting this title.
but we say this all the time. The people that super chat, people that donate, people that gift, these are things you don't have to do.
Right.
And so we don't take that lightly. And we really, really, really appreciate you reach deep down into that pocket and showing your love.
That's why we make such a big deal, because we want you to know how much we appreciate. And that's why we have all these belts and stuff for people. So
we don't have too many belts either. This is just enough.
Right. And so the mid-card title holder is still Brandon Wyatt 9624. No, 9642.
I almost want to do a Star Wars thing. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, undisputed mid-card fighter title champion, Brandon Wyatt, 9642. Thank you very much. So that is it for us, man. We appreciate y'all so much. Oh, what a show. What a show. We had a great time. It's been great lives. We're going to be doing our Members Lounge tomorrow. I want to thank our mod squad for keeping an eye on everything all up in here.
Up in here.
To our members for going above and beyond. Make sure your inbox is empty because videos are coming your way. Members Lounge coming in hot. Coming in hot for this weekend. Keep those notifications on fleck because you're gonna love it. It's an intimate time. We're just gonna watch some wrestling and just enjoy ourselves. This wasn't even on Playboy. Okay, that wouldn't have. Okay, you know what? We need to talk. We need to talk about this. So we appreciate that. Thank you to our subscribers. We are climbing. We are marching on the way to 100K. We should probably hit it by the end of the year. It's possible, but as we've seen here, man, if you were new, tell a friend. Come on over. It's a good time over here. It's a bop.
It's a bop.
We are family. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable because at the end of the day, it's just pro wrestling. Although I do occasionally crash out. And as you saw earlier tonight, she did a little bit too. Just a little.
I don't even think she was the legal person.
I don't think she was either. We got to go back and rewatch that. Here's our channel mascot. One of the two. The other one is over there. Bone Crusher is just asleep on the sofa. She's just all like, I don't know what's going on. I'm too old for this mess. But this right here, the Golden Doodle just celebrated her 4th birthday. And to everybody that reached deep down into that pocket, like I said, and showed your love with your love of generosity of super chat
you too, Richie.
and donations and gifting of memberships. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed your night here with us. We know we have a lot of choices here in the YouTube space, and we are grateful and thankful that y'all spent a little bit of time with us. We sincerely hope that we are number one in y'all's hearts. That's how it is in the South, y'all.
Y'all.
Because y'all are absolutely number one in ours. So I will simply say this on behalf of A&B
B.
Wrestling
You
Edition.
missed the combos again.
Combos.
B combos.
A&B Convos. We love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. And until next time, especially with the members, we'll see y'all this weekend. We will bid you all.
Adieu.
God bless and
Good
have a good
night.
night.